I've, I've been trying to log in.
Football Power Hour.
Streaming software must have been made by a scouser. I've been trying to log in and it's just been saying initializing, starting the broadcast. What is that all about? Anyway, I think I'm online. Let me know if you can hear me or if you cannot hear me. Please, 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 please let me know in the chat. Let me see. Yay, I think we're connected. Connected like Crystal Palace. Oh boy, feels good to see Liverpool losing like that. Can Aston Villa do something for us? Can they do something special for us? Big shout out to you, by the way, if you're just tuning in. I appreciate you so much. It's the Aston Villa versus Arsenal live chill along at the Emirates. Arsenal is on the attack already. My lord, I actually think like Arsenal is gonna win this. I think Arsenal is gonna win this. My prediction is that we're done with the upsets for the weekend. Let's welcome men like Ronald in the building. What's good, brother?
I'm all good. How are you, bots? How's everyone
Oh,
and the
life is
family?
lovely. Life is lovely. I'm chilling, bro. Enjoying a good weekend, a good Sunday of football. Let me say that. You
I
know,
mean, I'll be honest. I saw the game yesterday. So much to talk about, so much to look
which
into,
we
so
shall
much
not
to
talk
reflect.
about on the stream, but I know what you
Ah,
mean.
yeah, you know what I mean. But
Yes. Yeah.
yeah, it was a good weekend, I guess, till now.
Good weekend till now. But every time in the last stream, the conversation would drift into Man United. I don't mind if it's a light little Man United, but
I
like
I
when
was
we
just
go
gonna
to
give my thoughts on the game, but you know,
no,
because
you can
I
give
never
it.
got the opportunity.
Go ahead, because I know you weren't here, so you can give a
Yeah,
brief like,
it,
where
it
you
was
at.
it was it was a good game, in my opinion. Because how did we do against them last time? Didn't we lose with the same set of
Plus,
players,
they peppered us 3-0, so
right? And
improvement.
yesterday it was a draw. At the end of the day, such things happen in the league. No
Yes,
one can tell me Bruno's first goal was just whatever, because that was a good goal. David Nunes missed that same goal today from the
true,
same spot. So no one can
true.
tell me it was an easy tap in, because it was not a tap in.
It wasn't. It wasn't. It
So,
wasn't. Yeah.
some people are hurt. Some people are going to tell you that, oh, this manager isn't doing anything, but it is what it is. Acceptance is
It
difficult.
is what it is. It is what it
Acceptance is
is.
difficult. Acceptance is difficult. It is what it is, bro. Let's enjoy other teams that can score goals
Did you
and
see the
play.
Liverpool game?
Did I see the Liverpool game? I just didn't watch along for the Liverpool game, Ronald.
No, did you watch it or did you enjoy it?
Both. No, it was nice. It was nice to see. Like Crystal Palace should have actually won it 2-0, in my opinion. I know Liverpool was missing a lot of sitters, but Crystal Palace was the closest, bro. If it wasn't for Robertson, it would have been deflated in the
Hmm.
first. The last stitch, last on the line clearance, bro. It was incredible. I thought he
It was a
pulled a head
beautiful
straight.
game.
Yeah. Really, really, really gorgeous game. I honestly, not just for the fact of like, oh, I'm wiping my Man United tears, but it was really nice to watch.
Oh yeah,
So
absolutely. It was a good game for sure.
yeah, and it was nice to talk to a Crystal Palace fan right at the end. He just
Hmm.
he was buzzing. He was buzzing. Yeah, I so she have reminded me that the Crystal Palace last season also drew with Liverpool at Anfield. This Palace team is that boogie team, I guess. It feels like, you
See,
know.
the thing is, we all got it wrong. Every one of us got our predictions wrong. I'm not sure if someone in the comments might have gotten it right, if anyone was going for Palace, but I think most of us got it wrong.
Okay, now I can tell you right now, really quickly. Shea predicted a Palace win. He predicted 3-1. And Reber also predicted 3-1. And
Palace win.
yeah, Palace win. There's
Shea,
a few
Shea is
people.
crazy. My guy
Shay
is
is, I'm gonna start copying Shay. How do you predict 4-0 to Newcastle versus Spurs, and then you predict a Palace win, and you get both predictions? I'm
the
like,
same the same way I predicted 5-1 for City and Luton, and I got it spot on.
I mean, whatever you guys smoking, please share because definitely I got the wrong guy. you know, who else? Let me see who else predicted a Palace win. Um, yeah, it was Shea and Reber. Those are the two people that I can pick out right now. Anyway, it's Arsenal versus Villa. Good evening. Good evening. How do you see this one going, bro? Let's let me first go through the lineup as I always do at the beginning, the
Sure,
starting
absolutely.
lineup for both teams. Let's see. We know with Arsenal, you can almost say the lineup with your eyes closed. You don't need to go far. David Raya in goal, Gabriel Saliba, center back pairing with Gabriel, and left back is the position that you can maybe sometimes it's Kiwo, sometimes it's Zinchenko, and today he went with Zinchenko. Right back is Ben White. In the middle, it's Kai Havertz, Declan Rice, and Martin Odegaard. And up front, it's Trossard. That's also another position. Sometimes you may be like, who is he going with? Martinelli seems to be eating bench today. So it's Trossard on the left, and then Saka on the right, and Gabriel Jesus
I
on
think the
the
three positions in the Arsenal team that are unpredictable are
yeah.
left back, left wing, and striker. The rest
Yes.
remains the same.
The rest picks itself. It remains the same. Then that means that's the symbol of a settled team that has patterns of play. They know where the chemistry lies. It's just like everybody almost does that job to the T. So shout out to them, Captain Odegaard. Let's see if they can actually get it over the line today.
Hate that guy. I hate that
Ah.
guy.
Why? Why do you hate Odegaard?
I mean, I have my reasons. I just want to talk about it because then it will bring up a topic that we don't want to discuss right now.
Yeah, it's okay if it goes light, whatever. Odegaard versus
See, the thing
Bruno, but like
is,
we're not gonna
Odegaard,
go. Yeah, yeah,
Odegaard as a player, I do like, but I think okay, I'll keep it Arsenal. Okay,
yes. Keep it
Odegaard
us.
is not
Yeah,
Ozil.
yeah.
Ozil did all the things correct. Like
Mm-hmm.
he would do the Bruno thing as well as the Odegaard thing. He was a complete balance.
Mm, 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 mm.
But
Yeah,
a lot of people are giving Odegaard so much credit. If he was that good, right?
yeah.
Would Real Madrid let him go? I don't think so.
Who was he competing with for the number 10 position at Real Madrid? That's the question.
Who?
Odegaard.
Bellingham wasn't even there at that time.
Bellingham wasn't there, but Odegaard has actually never even almost feels like he's never spent a full season at Real Madrid because he's been sent around to Sevilla. He's been sent around different parts of the world, bro. I remember looking at his transfer history. Check this out. He got to Real Madrid, right, in 2016, 2017, right?
Yeah.
Actually, that's when he was in the Real Madrid B team.
Yeah.
2014, 2015, and he went to Hereven, another team. God knows where that is. Somewhere maybe in, Hereven. I've seen the
I
name,
have
but I
no
just
idea.
what is it? A Dutch team? Hereven. Let's see, Hereven, and it's a team in the Netherlands. Pardon me, it's in the Netherlands. Sorry, Yale. I know would be mad at me that I don't remember this. It's a team in the Netherlands, and then he came back to Real Madrid at the end of that loan spell, and then he was sent in the same year. He was sent to Vitesse, and then he came back to Real Madrid at the end of the season, and then he was sent to Real Sociedad in 2019, 2020, right? So 16, 17, 18, 19, he's been on loan. He's just been on Real Madrid player on the payroll, right? Matter
Hmm.
of fact, to be more precise, in the year 2018, 2019, right? It looks like he was sent on loan twice. and 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 then anyway, after the Real Sociedad stint, he comes back to Real Madrid in 2020, 2021, and then his loan ends, and he's sent again to Arsenal on loan in 2020, 21, right? January 20.
Hmm.
This happened at the beginning of 2021, right? And
Right.
then after that, after the loan spell, you know what? Arsenal were like, fine, give him to us, you know. So it's like I don't know right now, like he just felt like the prodigal son that just keeps on being sent away to boarding school and nobody wants him at home, and that's why he didn't really make it at Real Madrid.
The
Come on,
thing
like,
is, bots, the thing
yeah.
is that that guy is not an old player. He's not 28, 29. I don't think he's that old either. I think he's young, if I'm not wrong. How old is he?
He's young. He's young. His age right now, Odegaard is 25, bro.
So
25. And
see,
we're talking this Real Madrid side, we're talking about the side that did the back to back, you know, when with
no, no, no.
Zidane
I know what
when
you're
they
talking
empty
about,
score.
but what I'm saying
Yeah,
is that obviously there was a transitional period, right? If he
yeah.
was that amazing, he would be there as a beat. Like they would keep him. Like, okay, you know what? We have players who are coming off the rank because Bellingham wasn't there for like
He was
wasn't the
not
guy.
even
Yeah,
Bellingham was not in the conversation. He was still
not in the
Bellingham was still
conversation.
16.
So he
No,
could
bro,
have been
Bellingham
like,
was playing. He was still he was not in 20. Come on, Ronald. In
that's what I'm saying.
2015, 2016. Yeah.
No, no,
Bellingham.
no, not 2015, 2016, because that team is different. That no, no, no.
Yeah.
Don't forget that. I'm talking about the
Okay.
time he came to Arsenal. He
So
was
he came to
still
Arsenal
23,
2020. Yes. Yeah.
2020, right? So he was basically, it's 2024 right now. So 4 years back. How old? 21?
Yes, 21.
Could have
Yes.
been a backup option.
To who? Okay, let's see. Let's see the Real Madrid lineup in 2021. I can tell you right now how the Real Madrid team was lining up. Let's see. Let's look it up and be sure and say, word. He is. There's no way Odegaard is coming in and replacing. Um, they had settled on the midfield of Cruz, Casemiro, Modric, right?
Who was their
And
backups?
then yeah, as a back, maybe by this time he was like, bro, I've been sent on loan so many times. Why would I want to sit and be a backup, you know, to the squad that's like that has a midfield that's settled already, and he wants to be an attacking midfielder, right? And
Hmm.
at that time, let me make sure that I give you the actual facts. Let's see who was probably competing with him for that spot. There was Isco was still in there, right?
No,
They had,
he was not even a first option, but yeah.
but he was not a first option. They had
He was
just
not even second, actually. I think
there was Eden Hazard was chowing bench. Asensio was on the bench as well. You know, there was also who else? Who else could have been competing with Odegaard? I bet sometimes they would even play. I mean, that's when Benzema would be dropping deep a little bit. So, like, you know, that was the center forward position, obviously. I don't know. I don't see him like displacing
anyone.
anybody in this Real Madrid team in
And
2020.
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, and see, the thing is, even Real Madrid doesn't look like they see it as as an opportunity lost in a player. You know what I mean?
Sure. Okay, I
Like
see the point that you're
they
saying.
don't see
Okay.
it as, oh, you know what, we actually lost a good player. No,
Yeah. Yeah.
they're at
Yeah.
least
Yeah.
bothered. And at that
Because
time,
Real Madrid at least bothered. That's why you don't rate him.
no, I don't rate him for multiple reasons because how our team plays and how United actually plays. United doesn't play that control midfield. They don't. You can get Kevin De Bruyne, Odegaard, but how is that helping you? Because the rest of the team foundation is still counter attack.
Sure. I It's like this. I feel he was feeling like neglected by Real Madrid after being sent on loan so many times that he looked at the fact that there is all these other guys that are like, Modric had just won Ballon d'Or not too long ago, and he's like,
See,
bro,
the
this.
thing is, I'm not hating on Odegaard. I'm just saying that for
Yeah,
me in my team, he doesn't fit
he okay.
unless you build the team around one person, which is that kind of guy. For
Yeah.
now, I would love United to build a team around someone like Kobe Minu.
Got you. That makes sense. That makes sense.
So
That makes sense.
if you're doing that, it can happen. And I'm so sorry, but I have seen Bruno do this as well. If you remember, in the past, when Pogba was there, Pogba was the guy who used to hold the ball and do them crazy passes.
Mm-hmm.
Bruno
Mm-hmm.
was still on crack even at that time. Bruno was not the guy who would hold the ball and no, Bruno did his role pretty well even at that time, and that's just goes on to tell you that we never needed McTominay in that role or to even pretend to do that role because Bruno did that very well.
True.
But
I
let's see how this game goes. How's it going
let's
right
see,
now? I'm just gonna put it
let's
on.
see how Aston Villa is on the attack. I gotta tell you, I didn't read the Aston Villa lineup, and we know that the
But
World
you
Cup
might
winner.
want to look at the comment section. There's something in there for you.
Comment
Scroll
section.
up.
Oh my God! Super chat from the big man himself, Ruawuri. Thank you. Congratulations on reaching 1K, bro. Well deserved. Have a burger on me. I will enjoy it. I'll order it with the fries, Ruwari, and some scouser spice on top. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. Much love. I appreciate you so much, Ru. Thank you, fam. Amazing. Guys, the super chats are possible. The super chats are possible. We are eligible for super chats and memberships now at the Football Power Hour. So the memberships will be opening them up this week for sure. I appreciate you. Much love. If you wanna also top Rua his super chat, you're so much welcome. Yo, guys, thank you. Wow, that puts a smile on my face, man. Yeah, we've come a long way. Rua was here early, I think before even 200 subscribers. So shout out to you, fam. I appreciate you so much. All right. Yes, Arsenal versus Aston Villa. This is the game that we're gonna enjoy today. Shay Arsenal. I'm gonna put the link in the chat for you if you want to come in as well. You know the door is always open. And yeah, let's go. Let's go. Don't forget to hit the like button as well. If you can't afford a super chat, a like button too goes a long way. The notification bell too helps. So shout out to you guys so much. We have two people that are 007 agents. They have not hit the like button, says Shay. Please make sure you do that. Make sure you do that. Wow, we're gonna keep your comment up for a minute. Ru. Thank you, bro. Wow. Ozil was my number 10 for Arsenal, says Shay. Yeah, no, for me, Ozil, I'll tell you that my favorite thing about him, the way he always used to see the extra pass. That's for me is the crux of a top player. You're not always thinking about getting your goal. It's just make sure that you increase the chances of whoever takes that final shot to the goal. You know, is the one who's supposed to score, and you increase the chances by making the final pass, and that pass that takes out the goalkeeper. Ozil, legend. I was so surprised when Arteta didn't want him. He was like making him train with the reserves, but I guess in the long run Arteta needed to get a hold of the control of that team. So in the long run, the Ozil beef, the Obama Young beef, it all kind of pays off, I
He
guess,
he
right?
made the most. He made the most of Real Madrid. I can't lie because you remember another guy had come in from Madrid, Danny Ceballos.
Ceballos, I remember Ceballos. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
so yeah, he got a lot of people in there from Madrid, and it worked out well for them.
it did. It did. You know, yeah. I guess also with Real Madrid is a little bit tough to judge because it's a team that's like got so much quality, and
I'm,
they
I'm not
don't
even
even.
judging him. I'm not even judging him based on Real Madrid. That was just like a banter statement. But I'm judging him based on the Prem in itself. Because see, the
Yeah.
thing is, when a team is winning, right, everything
Mhm.
looks perfect. Everything just looks amazing. Now that they're actually winning right now, everything looks good. But
Mhm.
it just takes one bad season.
One bad season, and then we start all those decisions start looking
Now,
shaky, and
just think about it. For the
yeah.
last many years, uh, these people have tried to push a conversation of Van Dijk being up in the conversations with Rio Ferdinand and Nemanja Vidic.
Get
But
out of here, man.
how does it look right now? Because the team is obviously not doing well.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The yeah, the Van Dyke one. I know. People were reaching, man, saying, he's he's the best ever. I mean, best ever. Like, bro, you have to do this consistently and win more than just one Premier League title. And I think it was just the more or less unrealistic fans that were Liverpool fans that were just going off of the hype. And I remember there were even now there was compilations, real like for like compilations trying to say, oh, you see, your legend at Man United, Rio Ferdinand, he was like he had a bad game versus was it Torres or something. It was just like, bro, like they were nitpicking small things, and I was just like, this is not a useful place to go. And look at them now. Look at Liverpool from quad to Carabao.
Oh, no, no, no,
you know,
no.
talking too soon gets you in trouble sometimes.
Obviously,
And
bro.
and yeah, yeah, yeah. I rate him as a like you remember when I think you might have been in the chat. I called that Liverpool supporter after the Atlanta game,
Hmm.
and he was like, "Yo, he's top." He had a sensible take to him. He said, he's a very good defender. I wouldn't go best ever. And I was like, okay, first time I hear somebody that is, a Liverpool supporter that is talking in a very calm, level-headed way, and that doesn't happen often because of. I feel like some of the arrogance was coming from the top, and that Jurgen Klopp arrogance is the one that I'm trying to call out today, bro. He underestimates things sometimes, and he deserves it. That his farewell tour is in turbulence right now, you know.
I, I,
So
I've just switched the game on like just 2 minutes ago.
okay,
Why do I have a feeling Villa's gonna take it away?
you do have a feeling that Villa gonna take it away
Yeah.
because they've been attacking. I just see them attacking like two, three times, but they know they can smell blood. They can smell blood. Maybe if Villa score first, I hope they don't go into that shell of like defending, and and and
Plus it's Unai Emery. Man's out there to prove them wrong, anyways, because
right,
they didn't
right.
believe in him.
They never believed in us. But yeah, he has got that extra motivation. So I hope the players don't let him down. Let's talk about Unai Emery's selection. Right, we said Martinez, the World Cup winner. They've got Torres and Carlos as the two center backs. The Brazilian Diego Carlos, he's actually been a staple. A regular name in his lineup, and Konza on the right and Digne on left back.
Beautiful defender.
Yeah, which one do you rate more, Konsa or Digne?
Huh?
Which fullback, which Aston Villa fullback do you rate more, Konsa or Luca Digne?
Digne, because of the longevity that he's actually showed. I think he was at Everton as well, no?
Yes, Luca
Yeah.
Digne has been around the block. He was in Everton. He was also in Let me see. I Let's read it out for the people that didn't know. Yeah, he was at Barcelona. He was at PSG. He played for Roma. He's been around the block. He played for Lille. He is a solid, experienced defender. At the age of 30, to be able to have these names, these big clubs under your belt, it's not bad. Not bad if you ask me. Um, yeah. Luca Digne is on left back. Yuri Tielemans and Rogers in the middle. In midfield, Morgan Rogers, young English guy, only 21 years of age. He's already
Oh,
got a yellow card.
happy birthday, DJ Superfly guy.
It's Superfly's birthday.
Someone said that in the chat.
Hey, it's our birthday today. Yes, Superfly. Shout out to you, man. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Arsenal, when they take corners, Arsenal, I think, have scored the most corners in the Premier League so far this season. They're the team with the most corner kick, with the most goals from corners.
I don't
And
understand why Saka takes it though. Like, I just want to see someone else and Saka in the. I don't know. Maybe it just works for them, I
that's
guess.
why, because Saka's delivery is not bad, and if you put him in the middle in the on the pitch, then he becomes more of a liability than an asset. You have all that physicality, but I mean, maybe he could be on the edge of the box
That's
if
what I'm saying. One sec.
yeah. Yeah. No, it's all good, all good. John McGinn is the captain, as always, for Aston Villa, and Diaby on the right, and the fairly newly acquisition Nicolo Zaniolo for Aston Villa is on left wing, and the man, the myth, the legend, Ollie Watkins is the one leading the charge today for Aston Villa. Guys, if you don't know Ollie Watkins, the reason why I'm calling him legendary is because he's number 3 in the top goal scorers of the Premier League so far this season. Will he get his goal and maybe catch up to Erling Haaland? He's actually number 2. My fault, Ollie Watkins. Respect. He's got 18 goals, and we know the cyborg has 20
Oh,
goals.
we need to take our birthday wishes back. Superfly says that's not his birthday. Someone just took a.
He's taking a piss.
Yeah.
Well, we'll celebrate anyway. Oh man. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Happy birthday in advance, Superfly.
Or belated, whichever way it is.
Right, all belated in advance if it's gonna be. Look at the number of months left. Can we take a moment and laugh at Liverpool? We broke them. Yes, I think we were the ones that started derailing the farewell tour. And Atlanta just went in and made it even sweeter. And then now, Crystal Palace. Who's next? Points are on sale at Enfield. Look at Enfield's Liverpool's next fixtures. They are playing. Obviously, they have to go and try and overturn this 3-0 deficit at Atlanta, and then they're gonna play Fulham, who is hitting form. Andres Pereira got a brace today, but that's gonna be Fulham away. Then they play Everton away and play West Ham away. The next home game is versus Tottenham Hotspurs. Maybe by then they would have fixed our troubles. Maybe by then things would be better. Wembley, here we come. Man United women's team beating Chelsea into the final. Exactly. Talk about more things to celebrate. Imran Khan, thank you for that. I saw somebody that had already mentioned that actually earlier on as well. So thank you to everybody that is updating us on all the scores about the games that are going on. Imran Khan, FA Cup glory is possible for Man United women. Come on. They are so close to the final. I think 2-1.
But if you had to take one person from Villa, one player, who would you take?
Ollie Watkins, mate. Ollie Watkins. No ifs, buts, maybes. I honestly also I was really uh pissed off that we didn't look into the relegation market last season. because Yuri Tulemans could have definitely been a good addition to our team, you know?
Bro, I told Faz on his channel, and they all
Yeah.
laughed at me at the time. Even the guy who shows up with his whiteboard laughed at me. But
Yeah,
I said
yeah,
this, that we need to get two guys last season. We had to get two of them. One,
yeah.
my first guy was Tillemans, and the second one I said was James Madison. I was like,
And then people
Tillemans,
said, "Oh, James Madison is washed," right? Or they said
and
he's
then they
not
said
good enough.
Tillemans is too slow, this, that, and the other. And I was like, bro, you gotta understand, Tillemans as a player might be slow, but he's still an upgrade on Eriksen.
There we go. There we go. The other one that pissed me off from
Oh,
the
there's a yellow
relegation
card.
market.
One sec.
Huh?
There's a yellow. Ah, Jesus Christ. Why?
Do you know who else we could have used? Like who actually has good delivery from set pieces?
What do you mean?
There's a player from the relegation who was available in one of the
Oh,
relegated
what Prowse?
teams. What prowess, bro?
There were many players that we could have actually, scouted and taken, but we just didn't.
We were horrible, bro, with our transfer movements. It was just
That's why that's my biggest beef with all this Murto madness and everything. Fair enough, the manager came in, he obviously did not like your ideas, and he said, I need these players. But
yeah,
use your veto. Don't accept his veto. Tell him, okay, these players, okay, but you know what? These are our options. These are what we're looking at. Now decide, because these are prem proven players.
exactly. Yeah,
And a lot of
I,
players right now won't look good because the team is, constantly or here and there losing. So it won't look good. But in the long run, it might actually work. I was really happy for a minute when yesterday, I think the team news came out and Bruno's name wasn't there. I was like, finally, the man has a rest, and I'm gonna see a game, and I don't have to defend Bruno at all.
uh,
But
but then Bruno was our savior, you know.
eh, but still got criticized on the timeline. However, one person that bots I would take from this Villa team, right
Who
now,
is it? Yeah,
it's not Ollie Watkins.
who is it? Is it Zaniolo?
Emi Martinez.
Ooh, that is well. I mean, that means you're saying you're not happy with Onana.
It's not about being happy with Onana. I just feel like Emi Martinez, as an individual player, is is up to, like, United standards. Does he
Hmm.
not remind you of, like, Schmeichel?
He's got a little bit of in terms of like how he's
Because
so
when he
like
spreads himself,
he
just like,
spreads himself. He's very mentality strong, so
and he and,
strong.
and he's good in diving and stopping a ball as well because he's tall. My guy, when he dives in slow motion.
True. And his mentality is this. Yeah,
Yeah,
calm,
like
calm.
he can only show his mentality in front of Maguire, and even that has turned out bad for him.
Lord. Okay. Oh
But
man, but
but
he's
Emi
improved.
Martinez
Bro.
is
He's
a good
improved. He's
player.
improved. Let's not forget. Onana is
Ah,
now better.
fair enough. Fair. I'm not again. I'm not taking that away from him. Yeah, he's improved and everything. Oh, whoa,
Mm.
oh, whoa. There's a mistake. Ollie Watkins, can you do some? Oh.
Are you gonna be
Boss, you're gonna
spoiling
be
the game?
angry. Boss, you're gonna be
How many,
angry.
how many minutes are you at? What's your time?
38-55.
Bro, you gotta slow the game down a little bit. I'm at 38, 41, 42, 43,
Are you
44.
not seeing what's happening?
I just saw only Watkins hit the post. Oh God! Oh God! Oh God!
How can I not have a reaction if I've seen that? Tell me.
Watkins! You could have served us some Guna tears right now.
And this is the reason why I love Emi Martinez. You will see that too now. I know he's a shithouser in front of the United fans. He does the most, but I absolutely love that shithousery.
Sheesh. Ooh, Martinez! Great job. Great job, Martinez. Great job. Yes. Wow. 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 Talk about a goalkeeper that really, really makes his presence known. He asserts himself. Wow. He was got in the near post and he still just found a way to react so quickly and not let Trossard score. Because Trossard, that was a goal right there.
Bro, I would actually spend money on this guy. Like this guy is actually good.
You know,
World
yeah.
Cup winner
Only
too.
that I would be
World
with
Cup
you if we
winner
didn't have
as well.
I would be with you on that opinion out if we didn't have Onana. But now we have Onana. Right now, I'm just backing him. You know, he's
No, fair. You can always back a player, but
yeah.
still look for other players in that same position. Just like the same people who say we back the manager, but we're looking for a new manager as well.
I hear. I hear. I hear. No,
Also, let's keep an eye out if Saka doesn't do anything, is he gonna limp off the field? Let's keep an eye out on that too, okay?
that game, Saka, Mr. Limper. Ooh, not bad, not bad. His shot was off target. All right, all right, all right. This is a good start. Ronald, how did the first half fly by so fast? We're almost at the end.
Because we're talking, because we're having a good
Incredible.
time,
I'm having a great time. You know.
and you don't have to carry the stream. It's being carried itself. No, you don't have to do
The stream
anything
is
today.
just carrying itself.
The
Thanks to you,
conversations are
Ronald
flowing.
and Aston Villa, you know? Oh, man. Yeah, no, this is incredible. This is a great, 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 great time. Great way to spend the Sunday. Thank you for joining us. If you're just pulling up, much, much appreciations to you. You know what you got to do. Let's go, let's go, let's go, Aston Villa. Unless you're Shea Arsenal. Let's go, Aston Villa. Hey, Vegeta says, yo, shout out to you.
What
Super
was Shay's prediction for this game? I'm sure it was some crazy 4-0,
3-1.
5-0,
No,
3-1.
no, no. It was 3-1 Arsenal. Yeah, 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 yeah. So,
That's a fair shout, can't lie. But
that's it. Yeah.
it's gonna go the other way around. I have a good feeling, and I don't
Do
know.
you think it's going to be 3-1 Villa?
No, 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 no,
Or
no. I'm just
it's
saying
going to
the
be a Villa
result
win?
is going to be the other way around.
Yeah. Okay. He will be there. Yes. Unai Emery. So far, so good. So far, so good. Things are looking good. I think even a
Oh,
draw.
there's an important question I need to ask you.
Go ahead, my bro.
Give me 2 minutes. I'll ask you this question, okay? Let me just get my food delivery. It just came.
Oh, nice, nice, nice,
Let me get
nice.
my KFC.
Get the KFC. Get
Let me be back in a minute.
sure, sure, sure. Take your time. Oh, you gonna make me hungry. I heard porridge earlier on. I have some Thai leftovers in the fridge. Big up to Neil Driscoll also who just joined. I appreciate you, Neil. Neil says Manchester United team thought through to FA Cup final after beating Chelsea 2-1. First time United women beat Chelsea women team in any game. That's some news to celebrate, Neil. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you, Khan, for sharing that as well. This is this exactly the stuff that we need to be celebrating. Small wins, and Man United women have done us proud today. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. They understood the assignment, unlike the Man United men. you know, yeah, it's been a season to forget for us, Neil. I can't wait till things are better next season. And anytime I ask Neil Driscoll to score, he says something positive. Because I know, man, Neil, you've been. Is that an Aston Villa penalty or free kick? Oh, it's a free kick. It's outside the box. Oh, marginally outside the box. Also, Declan Rice. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's dangerous play. He kicked him in the ribs. VAR intervene. Gabriel, you gotta be in charge of your foot, fam. Reckless play. I'm surprised the referee. Who's this referee? Is it Anthony Taylor? Okay, finally Gabriel gets a yellow card. Let's see who the referee is so we don't forget his name. Oh, David Coote. David Coote. Coote. Hmm. Let us see if Aston Villa can do the unthinkable in this free kick moment. It's actually in a very good position. If it was one of those things where we had when I say we, I mean us as Aston Villa. If we had a good set piece take, I think Yuri Tielemans is gonna take this. Come on, Yuri. Or is it gonna be McGinn? Who is it gonna be? John McGinn is also good. I think I might have seen John McGinn score a free kick before. Come on. Oh, what a waste. What a waste of a free kick opportunity, man. Wait, somebody threw something at Gabriel? What's going on? I think Gabriel is just acting for the camera. We can see through you, fam. What is he doing? Oh man. But anyway, Neil Driscoll, I was saying I can't wait till we have a positive spin, a positive attitude towards our team. We deserve it, man. We deserve it. We really, really deserve good times. And I think we just have to be patient and hope Ineos make the right moves, make the right calls. They better do a proper clean out of that squad and not do it like Chelsea, where there's a mass exodus. You know, we need a lot of players to leave, but it's got to be the right players and it's got to be systematic. Leave in the summer, some leave in January. Have your incomings lined up already. It's so
I'm back.
there's sometimes anyway, we're not gonna
What
go
what
too
are we
deep
talking about?
into policy. I don't want to talk about it. you know. Oh
But I want to
man,
have an honest conversation about this bots.
yeah.
I
All
told
right,
you I was
live
going to
on
ask
because
you a question.
have time.
Hmm?
Yes, go ahead.
So,
What's your yeah?
so the question I want to ask is, out of them three, Arsenal, Liverpool, and Man City, who realistically you would be okay in lifting the Premier League?
Ronald, you're like saying, okay, do you want to take it from the back? Pause. Do you want to take it from the front? You want to take it in the ear? I don't want to take it.
See, the
I
thing
do
is,
not.
I know. Pause, but you have to make a choice because I'm gonna give you a reason, right? Because I have my selection, and I know it just
Can you
sounds
say
wrong.
yours first, and I'll say mine
No,
after?
no,
Because
no,
I
no, no.
cannot.
You have to tell me yours first.
Okay. Okay. Um. Also, feel free in the chat, Neil. I'll to participate in this conversation. Which of the three? Matter of fact, let me see if I can do one of them polls. Let's do one of them polls before I say my piece on this. Okay, who would you be comfortable? Because it's all about comfortable. Who would you be comfortable
No,
winning?
who would you accept?
Okay, who
Not
would
comfortable.
you accept winning? Okay, accept winning this year's EPL is Premier League title. Okay, boom. Option one, Asna. Option two, Sete. Option three, Liverpool. Let me say Liverpool. Right. So I'm gonna go
Hmm.
with this. Here's my reasoning. Let me walk you through it first. Okay.
Okay.
If the biggest everybody started supporting Man United at different times, and I cannot put a blanket answer and say we all stop. Everybody has the thing that drew them to the club, the time that they were drawn to the club, the rivalry that they
True.
experienced the most, the rivalry that means a lot to them, and so
Hmm.
forth. And some of this depends on the social circle that you have, the people around you. If you live in a household
Correct.
that has people that troll you, that are or friends that if you play football like like I do, I have I play football with like friends that a lot of them are Arsenal fans, and they
Hmm.
troll me a lot. So Arsenal, I know I would personally myself, botswanapapi, I would not have peace.
Hmm.
No peace in my phone, no peace at home.
You'll
No
have to keep
peace.
me on speed. You'll have to keep me on speed dial. Ronald, help
I,
me. These guys are bantering.
exactly. I'll stop playing pickup football, bro. So it's like
Hmm.
this. I do not want Arsenal to win for that reason. I know the Wenger Sir Alex Ferguson rivalry was good to witness, but by the time for me that I caught into that rivalry, I am more or less respected the rivalry between Liverpool and Manchester United. And that's why I could never ever be fine with Liverpool winning the Premier League. So, by law of elimination, I know that Manchester City's success has been built upon cheating. And I compare this to a situation where you sit for an exam, and you have the questions in the exam already, the answers already, and it's not fair. Even if you do well, in that exam, like you won't feel, you may feel good for yourself and maybe your personal GPA, but you won't feel good about doing better than your rival in that subject that has studied for it and got 80% and you got 98%. And that's just
Hmm.
my take on it. So Manchester City, by default, by law of elimination, I would give it to the cheats, knowing that there's also a possibility that they will face the wrath of financial fair play. I don't know if that's really going to happen, but
But
that is.
even in that case, they won't
They
be taking away their titles or whatnot. None of
won't
Barcelona's
be taking
titles were
that
taken
title, but
away.
they can never come
None
to me
of
and beg and
none of
say,
Barcelona's
"Oh,
titles were taken away.
I know. But we never know. We never know. You're talking right now because you're seeing what's happening. You
But
you you
but what
you
if they
know
come and tell
you
you,
know about the
okay,
annual general meeting that they had,
but
right? And that
it's still it's
yeah.
still gonna piss you when a City fan comes to your face and tells you, I did a four-peat.
Oh, oh. I know. And when are we ever gonna do a 4P? When
Hmm.
are we gonna do
So,
a one Pete?
my answer to this question
Go
is,
to your answer and walk us through the reasoning of it too.
oh, absolutely, I have to, because my answer is mad,
Uh-oh. You're going with Arsenal. I can already
Liver-
tell.
Liverpool.
Okay. Okay, all right. Sorry, I didn't mean to jump the gun. But why?
Hold
Why
on.
not Arsenal
So,
then?
Arsenal, no, because can't have Arteta, who just became a manager, fresh off the block, few seasons ago, right? Don't want him to win it. No, too young of a squad. Don't want them to win. Their fan base is horrendous. Arsenal fan TV, AFTV would be loudest,
Yes.
right? Can't have
Yeah.
them. Man City, no, because then again, my point. If they come and tell me that we've done a three-peat or we've won the treble, yeah, no
Yeah.
problem. We did that 20 years ago. You're late to the party, and we did that twice. So don't worry about us, right?
Yeah.
Liverpool, it's inevitable they will get their 20th title, right? They will. Who's ahead in the title balance battle right now with Liverpool and us?
Who's ahead in the title balance in the title charge, you said?
In the title battle.
Battle.
So,
Uh,
battle of trophies. Who's ahead? United or Liverpool?
oh, we're very close actually. Yeah, we're very close, right? Like
I know we're very
Liverpool.
close, but who's ahead?
Let me see. I think Liverpool. Hold on. I think Liverpool could catch us. Okay, like all-time top European trophies, right?
All the trophies, regardless.
Okay, okay. Uh, I think we are ahead, but Liverpool could catch us all-time top trophies. Man United versus Liverpool. I think we're ahead, but Liverpool could catch us. Let's see. Uh, as of April 2024, Google says Liverpool has won more trophies than Manchester United. 68 trophies to Liverpool and 67 for United. Hey,
Hmm. So if
that's
they
what
win
Google
that,
says. Yeah.
if they win that, like the Prem, we win the FA Cup. Equation is the same. Plus, what's more realistic? United winning a league or United winning a treble and doing a four-peat?
United winning the right now. United and winning can be in the same sentence, but
I mean, I'm just talking about future, more realistic
future in
future.
the future. Um, in the future, we can definitely. I think the first trophy
Because you
that
have
will
to think of
probably
a
make
lot
them.
of things. No, 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 bots. You have to think of a lot of things. If Pep does what he did,
Yeah,
people are going to proclaim him as the best manager Prem has ever seen. They would say he outdid Sir Alex. Can you allow that? No.
no, but like there needs to be more longevity. Even if I don't care if he's picked up a four P and what his
See, the thing
third.
is, I hate to say Liverpool right now. I hate it, but I know Liverpool is not winning shit for the next 30. By 30, I mean 30 years.
Oh, bro, this is tough. This is tough. Okay, okay. Um. So Ronald, this is a tough one, bro. Guys, if you're
Hmm.
just tuning into the chat, there's a poll right now that is out, that is on the chat. Please put in your vote. 7 people have voted, but we need more. I think maybe 3 more people, and then from there we can. I'll tell you the results. Do not look at the results, Ronald. And do
No, I'm
you
not.
are
I'm
not
not. I'm
allowed
not.
to
I'm not.
vote.
I'm not. I'm not
I'm
looking.
not gonna vote. We're just gonna let just 10 a sample size of 10 people that are part of this community to let us know where they are at with this. Which team would you accept winning the Premier League? And Liverpool has 68 trophies in total, as we've just been reminded, and Man United has 67 in total as of right now, April 2024.
And Lumen, don't hate my KFC. Let me have my KFC in peace. Come on.
What does Lumen say? He's hitting your.
If you're able to hear it, I'm sorry. Give me feedback if you're able to hear it. I apologize. But the
I
chicken's
hope he
crispy.
doesn't.
Can't lie.
He's like, I hope Ronald chokes on his KFC. What did Lumen say? Let me see the comment.
Not Luan.
Lumen says,
Lumen.
okay. Lumen says, Ronald, finish your KFC first, then we will talk about treble, four-peat, and quadruple. I think you need food first to clear out your brain cells first. Neil says, I'm sorry, mate. I cannot have Liverpool winning the league. No United fan would want Liverpool winning nothing.
No, absolutely. I would give it to Arsenal, but I'm just talking about realistic things.
Yeah.
I'm talking about future. But Arsenal can have the league. They should not have the Champions League though, because
Oof.
if they
No,
have
no,
those two things,
no.
you're causing chaos. So
Big ass spectrum. Yeah.
my answer is going to be Arsenal.
Your answer
Because
is no, is
obviously,
Arsenal. I
yeah.
think Ru's answer is also Arsenal. He says there's already no peace in the world anyway, so let Arsenal win it. That's some reasoning right there. I hear it. Big shout out to you for saying that. By the way, my thoughts and prayers go to people that are in Israel. I mean, that are in Iran and also Gaza. There's just so much turmoil in the world. There's so much war going on. And we are privileged to be able to just sit here, watch football, talk about football. So thank you for reminding me about that, by the way. Yeah, but yeah, there's not enough. There's already turmoil, says Rue. So that's his reasoning. Superfly, what is your reasoning? I want to know what you think, guys. Rue says, "Can you verify the chicken didn't come from Manchester United kitchen?"
The chicken I got is well cooked, well fried, done well. It's crispy. It's good.
What piece? You got the wing or the thigh or the drumstick? What you got, bro? Tell
Um,
us.
I got myself this little thing called chicken popcorns, right? And then
Oh, okay.
I got the chicken strips as well. I got few legs. So yeah, I'm good.
I okay. All right. I
Extra
always skip
sides for me.
you know what's funny? I always skip that. I'm like, nah, these like nuggets, popcorn. I don't want, but like if you're saying it's not bad, then I might. Granted, I mean the KFC you're eating is probably different from the one that I have here in the United
The
States.
thing
This one,
is, the
yeah,
thing is, if you're trying to get through a game, right? You
yeah.
can't be having like a 12-piece bucket. You have to have something, light that goes on.
Some man.
Like they say, if you're having an all-nighter with your friends, right? You're out there partying with your friends. Stick to
Yes.
beer. If you're gonna have whiskey for the whole night, you're dead by the morning.
Bro. Yeah, no. I want to say, guys, there's 14 people watching and we need three more participants into the poll that we have um you know that's still open right now. We need to hear your thoughts, your opinions. I'm going to close it after three more people participate in it. I feel like 10 people is a really good sample size. So kindly participate. If you're watching this on X, this is your opportunity to come over to the YouTube side and let us know how you feel.
So, just to clarify for the whole fan base who's watching, Neil and everyone, both of
Yeah.
us selected Arsenal.
Yeah, okay. Arsenal, I guess I can just get rid of my phone for a little bit, and then I just live with it. But I'm hoping Manchester City success, bro. Like I've seen in Italy, some teams have been stripped of titles. Why can't that happen in the Premier League? We just need some
because
proper
because
justice.
They're not Manchester City.
Ah man, no, no, no. I don't want to buy that. You know, I don't want to buy that. The second half is about to recommence. By the way, Odegaard
Oh,
kicking
mine
off.
started already.
Ah, okay. We just started on mine. And have you noticed, by the way,
Hmm.
Arsenal also do this thing is similar to what we've started doing in our kickoff routine. When we start the ball from the center, we pass it straight to the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's
I
it's
just
like it's like you're playing from the back.
I'm not happy about that. I understand like maybe there might be some reasoning, but like look at it. Every time it happens, we end up losing that first ball, and then we surrender possession, and we might as well just not kick it to our goalkeeper, give it to the other team, man. you know, it's
I
it's it's
mean,
a little.
I think they're trying things. I think this season they're trying things,
I'm not impressed with the things that trying. Let me just say that.
which is okay.
Really?
Which is
Yeah.
okay. When you go test drive a new car, you don't like all of them, do you?
No, no, you don't
But
like
then
all of
the
them.
one you like, you choose, you stick with it.
No, but last season we weren't doing this. This season I've seen it happen 3 games in a row. I'm like, do
Because
we
last
need
season we
that?
had De Gea. We did not have a ball playing goalkeeper, did we?
Mm. Well, our ball playing goalkeeper, I guess, is playing it into the wrong area or to the wrong players because we lose the duels, and I'm wondering what is the process in that.
Yeah, because
No,
he doesn't have players to support that.
well, we need to do better. We need to recognize we don't have the players and do something better with our
I
possession.
think we have recognized it, as in the manager has recognized it already that he doesn't actually have those players. It's just the fan base that wants to shove it down his throat that you have to play your style of play.
Yeah, it's just one thing that adds to the frustration pile that I have. You know, that's all that I want to say about it, bro.
It's
It's
see, Saka went down again. Oh, it was Gabriel. Sorry,
I
too easy, bro.
got gone down.
No, no, no. Gabriel.
Oh, okay, 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 okay.
Jesus,
Well,
basically.
we know that Saka has had one shot off target so far. I haven't seen him test Martinez. Because I always, when I do this, Arsenal players are appealing for a penalty. Gabriel Jesus, he's like, no, no Oscar award for you, my friend. Bad acting. Bad acting by Jesus. You need to go get some acting lessons
From Sterling, maybe.
from Sterling. Exactly. Was even the Aston Villa defender Carlos, he's like, come on, my Brazilian brother, you can do better. Oh, Lumen, do not even start. Do not even start saying that. No, 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 no,
Get
no.
out of here, man.
Nah, you can't say mancity are innocent. Shay says that's a penalty. Shay.
Get out of here, man.
Shay, you wouldn't be saying that if that guy was in a United shirt.
Oh boy. You are hilarious, Shay. That is no penalty, bro.
If Arsenal wins it, Shay is the quietest person.
Oh,
Even he will start
Shay,
bantering us.
no, he's gonna come here with a bottle of water and do this. he's he's such a uh, um, he likes to troll, but in a nice way, which is why I like Shay so much. So big up to you, Shay.
But I can't lie, the club's decision to actually buy someone like Declan Rice, that changed. the entire season for them this season. That one decision was the key.
Yeah. Yeah. No, no, not just Rice though. The other savior that they have that's underrated is Trossard, bro.
No, 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 no,
No, Trossard has actually been
no.
producing more than Martinelli nowadays. You
I
know?
get it. I get what you're saying. However, I'm talking about impact. Martinelli can still play the role and be there, and Trossard has off and off, gotten them games, but Declan Rice has gotten them the entire season. Like you have to see the magnitude of the impact as well, because Declan Rice is their core, is their spine.
No, 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 no. I agree with that, and also talking about that midfield. Do it's We don't even talk about this at all, but Jorginho is there. Thomas Partey, who was instrumental last season, is
The
winning the
fact
bench
that
donor.
when Partey comes on and Rice goes off, it looks like it's a
Yeah.
downgrade.
Mm-hmm.
That's what
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about. Like that, I wish we got Declan Rice. Can you imagine Kobe Mino, Declan Rice, and Bruno?
Oh, whoa, 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 oh whoa, my God! Whoa. They would die. We would kill the Premier League, bro. We, cause like that would be a great, great upgrade. We're physical. We are, technical.
Hmm.
We would, we wouldn't be a pushover. Right now, we get dominated by Cook and, like a Bournemouth midfield can come in and just make us look like amateurs. And Declan
Just think
Rice
about this. We
his
spent
impact
70
is
on
massive.
Casemiro. Beautiful player, no doubt.
Wait, how much was Cass again? Is that around
70.
70? Gee.
Why did we not spend 30 more and get Declan Rice in that same season? Uncomfortable conversations.
Yeah,
And you can't
yeah.
even tell me that, oh, that season he signed a new contract, this, that, or the other, because the next season he got sold for 105.
Maybe we just didn't want to get into a bidding war, with
With who?
because
There was no one bidding.
well, wasn't Rice when he went to Arsenal, wasn't Chelsea also interested in Rice?
Yeah, but when they bid 105, Chelsea did not come in with a bid. Chelsea actually went for Caicedo.
Mm. Yeah, it's definitely poor decision making at the top for us. Recruitment was just.
Because now you're holding your head because you realize that, oh wow, that's just one season apart.
I know, I know, I know. No, even Jorginho would have helped us out, don't you think? Or
Nah,
you think he's too slow? He's not to the impact that we needed.
nah. We need
You
someone
don't
like
think
Rice.
so?
We needed leadership. Rice would give you leadership. Rice would be the guy who would come in and might take the armband and no one's complaining.
I was just wary of Rice in English texts. That's why
It's worth
I
it. 105 was worth it.
yeah, no, but this was text worth paying for. You're right. You're right. You're right.
We paid
Um,
tax on Antony. Bots, what are you
can
talking
we get
about?
a text refund? Please.
I'm filing an ITR. I need my
Ah.
refunds.
Oh boy.
And
Oh,
remind me, who was? Wait, hold on. Which club wanted Maguire and McTominay? Remind me.
West Ham.
And where was Rice playing?
West Ham.
Oh my God!
You're gonna make me more sad now. It's a Sunday. We're supposed to yeah. Let's not look at the stuff that we missed
Well, we
out
would
on.
be happy if Aston Villa scored a goal right now in about a minute or two, or 5 minutes maybe. I don't know.
Ye-
We'll be
Please,
happy.
yeah.
Shea
No,
wouldn't
please.
be.
Shay wouldn't be. Shay wouldn't be. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, exactly, Nigel. No point dwelling on rice, bro. The rice has been
I
served.
know, but I know there's no point dwelling upon it. But then again, there's a conversation that needs to be had.
Wait, Shay is reminding us that Man City was also another team that was interested in the player.
Yeah, but when 105 was on the table, no one was coming for.
Yeah, nobody was gonna beat that price, like
Exactly.
that auction.
And have don't we have that kind of money? We do have that kind of money. We just decide
Well,
to
we
spend it on
claim
other
that we
players.
don't.
No, the thing is, we actually do have that kind of money, even when we claim we don't, but then we
Mm.
decide to spend that kind of money on wrong players, the players that don't even fit the system. How can you tell me that Rice doesn't fit our system? He fits our system like a damn leather glove.
Yeah, no, no, no. That one would have been a straight up upgrade for us, you know. But it is what it is. You got Casemiro, and good job, Emilio Martinez, stopping that. We are 30 minutes away, or so, just a little over 30 minutes from seeing Arsenal drop points. I bet Liverpool would be so happy if Arsenal drop points right now because they are in the mud. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I know Declan Rice. You rate Declan Rice. Put Declan Rice aside. I'll flip the question that you asked me about Aston Villa. Which player from the Arsenal team, other than Declan Rice, would you take at Manchester United?
Give me a minute to think about it.
Okay. Think about it. Think about it. Rice was always gonna go to Arsenal. Time to move on from Rice, says Neil Driscoll. Yala says, Arsenal, do not pee in the bottle. Ah, where's my goals? Arsenal is out here messing up, bro. Shay is saying we should have been 1-0 up. We should have been a goal up. Lou Man says there was no conversation during those days. It was only football. Unlike now, where each and everything is a discussion topic. Fair, 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 fair. I hear it.
Wow, wow. Just read Shay's comment, bro. Wow, man's out here wilding.
Shay has had enough. He says, come pick up Saka.
Shay, Shay, are you old enough to drink? My guy, are you drinking?
He is. He is. He is. He's been here on the happy hour drinking some beer. Shay is
Mm, mm.
he's
You know what?
eligible to drink.
Just to answer your question, one guy I would pick, yeah, William Saliba.
Ooh, solid. Solid defender. Very, very, very solid defender. Especially this season, bro. I think he's been dribbled past the least this season. The defender with the least players dribbling him. Saliba. Yo, Arsenal is going to win the league, says Men Rocking. Yo, shout out to you. Welcome to the family. It's my first time seeing you comment, my friend. Are you a Manchester United fan or an Arsenal fan or a Liverpool fan? Where do you stand, Rocking? And also, we have a poll. We have a poll. Let's check the poll. I want to see if 10 people have voted. One more person, guys. One more vote. The question is who would you accept winning this year's Premier League title? One more vote, and then we will review the results. We need an even, not an odd number. We need 10 votes. 10 is a good sample size. Let us know where you stand on this topic, by the way.
And the reason why I chose Saliba is because I think with Martinez, Saliba can be good.
Saliba and Martinez. That's yeah,
Can you
yeah,
can you
yeah, yeah,
imagine a
yeah.
back four? Can you imagine a back four Hear me out. Don't kill me.
Uh-huh.
But and this is just like an imaginary back four. Okay,
Go ahead. We're talking hypothetical
left.
now.
Yeah, left back Balde. Left centre back Martinez. Right centre back Saliba. Right back Delo. And goalkeeper Emi Martinez.
We could cook. We could cook. Um,
We will cook 100%.
yeah, you really, 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 really like Bold there, huh? That's not the first time I hear you mention him.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's just because he's a pace merchant. PNP, pace and power.
What about Frimpong? Have you seen enough of Frimpong?
I've seen enough of Pong, but I think he's a right back. No,
Oh, sorry, I meant Grimaldo. Sorry, sorry. Yeah, yeah.
Grimaldo. Uh, mm. The thing is, I'm trying to think of realistic as well at the same time. Barcelona also needs money.
Yeah, okay, okay, okay.
They want to go buy someone like Bernardo Silva. Is he going to be cheap? No.
No. Yeah, I mean a fast fullback is what we need for sure. A fast fullback is what we need. Guys, let's check on this poll. Let me see if we have had. Oh, we have had more than 10 people vote. Ronald, do no spoiler alert. Did Aston Villa score or Arsenal? Please let me see for myself. It's a corner for Aston Villa.
Ooh.
Aston Villa hits. Oh, Arsenal is on the break. I guess it's. No, no, they did not go on the break. Saved by the post.
I
Saved by the
Did you
post.
see that shot?
Okay. What a rocket of a
Who
shot.
who
My
hit
God.
that? Is it Tillemans that took
Could
that
it be
shot?
McGinn? I feel like it might have been McGinn or yeah, it could be Tillemans. I've seen McGinn hit a long range, but let's see. Let's see. Please show us the replay.
They're not showing the
Mama,
replay. Ah, shit.
what a shot. Yes, it was Tillemans. It was Tillemans.
Ah,
Yuri Tillemans nearly scored a screamer.
United should listen to me. When I say things, they should listen.
Wow. Wow. Top 5 goals of the season, that would have been. That was a rocket. And it hit, I think it hit the crossbar first and then hit the side of the man.
It
What?
it hit it twice.
It did a ding dong. Ding dong.
Yes.
What? Arsenal tears could be served today. Yes, Drex, Liverpool lost. Shout out to Drex. Shout out to Drex says Liverpool
Trex,
lost.
need to, Trex
Yes.
needs to show up.
Drex, yeah,
Where are you
he's
now?
out there. Oh boy, Klopp not cooking anymore. But by the way, let me. Oh, Stephanie said I misread the question and voted Sete. Can I have another go? Yes. Oh no, Yale says wait, I clicked wrong, guys. No, you can fix your votes. I think you can, right? After you vote, you can unvote.
Nah, I don't think so.
No. Well, okay. We know that Stephanie clicked on Sete by mistake. Um, and Yale clicked the wrong one by mistake. And we actually just wanted 10 people to vote. And I think we have more than 10 people. Let me just double check where we at now. Oh, Lord. Um, who voted? Okay. So this is the results of the poll. Would you accept winning this year? Who would you accept winning this year's Premier League title? 13 votes. 85% of the votes went to Arsenal. 15% went to City. Matter of fact, we can take less than 15 because we know Stephanie voted wrong. So I think it's unanimous. 0% went to Liverpool. Nobody wants Liverpool to win at all in this community. Come on.
But
We are a united
this
community.
community doesn't want to see you happy.
I mean, with Arsenal, as I said, I can just turn off my phone. I can skip pickup for a couple of weeks, and
Can you?
I'll just jog, fam. I'll play individual drills. I'll do individual conditioning. you know.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's
is
happening
a
on your screen?
Arsenal player is on the
Ooh.
floor.
That's bad. Look at the replay.
Uh-oh. He looks like he's in deep pain. Who is it? Is it Trossard? No, it's Odegaard.
Odegaard.
Odegaard. Uh-oh.
Changes incoming as well.
Martin Odegaard. Ooh. He was kicked on the ribs, on the chest. They're not looking good. Not looking good. Especially when he's needed for the game versus Bayern Munich.
But I'll be back in a minute again, okay?
Take your time. Shay is not happy. Says that's a red card. Has Drex blocked me? Not unusual, says Lutata. Nah, Drex would never do that. Drex is not. Is he? I think Drex is a mod, right? If he's yeah, he is. He is. He's a mod, and he would never block. Drex allows people to share. Guys, it's like this. Moderators. I love people that have a community building ethos in their mind. They do not overreact when somebody has a different opinion about them, and I do not think Drex is that kind of person. He loves, like me, he loves difference in opinion. The other people that would rather sit in a room with people they agree with, and not be in a room where there's other people that have different opinions, and everybody has a right to be how they want to be. And Drex, I can bet the $10 that Rue contributed to this stream today, that Drex would never block you, Lutata. Even if you insult him, he's that good. He's that much of a community builder. Good evening, playing Lego, says Stephanie. VAR, where are you? Yeah, right, right. No, Yale, no, I'm actually not even trolling on this one. Where is VAR to intervene on this? Because Shay is mad. Shay says, "Can I
What's
be a
going on?
mob?" Shay, you need to spell mod right first. But yes, you can mob. Neil is asking red card for who? It was not a red card, unfortunately, Neil. Odegaard was kicked right on the chest or right above the rib cage. I couldn't tell who the
That's
Aston
not a
Villa
red
player.
card.
Bro, that's reckless.
Did
That's
did did
reckless.
did Shea forget when Gabriel just took out Hoyland? Did he forget that? Was he saying that's a red card for Gabriel at that time? He was not. So yeah, hold that.
No, 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 no. Shay's a Guna gangster. He's a mob. Exactly, Steph. No, yeah, no. Remind him about Gabriel's sins, please, Ronald.
I've already reminded him. He's haunted now. Someone
Oh
asked me a
boy.
question as well in the chat. I don't know who it was, but someone asked me a question. Let me see. Let me see. I think it
Let's
was a regular
see.
question. Man Lutata, are you a political person? Just asking.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I am. I'm not a politician, but I'm politically correct.
Ooh. No, I think, Ronald, you have a secret political career that you don't want to disclose on YouTube because we'll look you up, and
I wish. I
we
wish.
know the voice,
I
guys.
would have told you.
We should look up ministers in India right now. Cabinet minister in India. Executive like Ronald. Oh, I'm sure
No,
his
no,
voice.
no, no,
You
no,
know
no,
it.
no,
You would know it.
no. I'm nowhere close. I'm nowhere there.
The way you frame your opinions, the way you like speak, bro, it's giving politician vibes. It's
Because
giving
I've
politician.
been bantering for time, bots. I've been bantering for time. So when you're bantering people, you have to say things in a certain way that they don't come and haunt you.
Word, word. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Um, Khan is saying, has anyone seen Kloppy? I'm curious what his let's see what did Kloppy say today. I'm sure he's given us a new quote. Um Klopp was asked on the title race potentially over for his team about 50 minutes ago. He said the answer is pretty easy. If we play like that in the first half, why would we win the league? Play the like the second half and we can win games. Win games, be around until the end, and we'll see where it takes us. Ooh, not feeling confident there, Kloppy Klopp. He is not confident. Jurgen Klopp also said, "This one feels really, really rubbish. I need time to process that."
Deadwood.
Ah, he says it feels really rubbish. Go process the loss, Klopp. Oh, what a week it has been for Klopp. 2 defeats this week at home, 4 goals conceded, 0 goals scored. Wow, wow, wow. It's been a week to forget for Jurgen Kloppy Klopp. Ah. Guys, it seems like Bayer Leverkusen have they already clinched it? I think because if they win today, they clinch it. Let's see. Let's see. Is the
They've already
game
won the
over?
league, no?
Oh, they've won. They're 3-0 up. Bayer Leverkusen gets to lift the Bundesliga today. Unbeaten. Wow. 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 File that under records that will probably never be broken again. Leverkusen doing the business in the
And
Bundesliga.
just to actually go ahead and spoil Shay's day a little bit more. Shay, that's how you go invincible. Not how you did it with 12 draws.
Oh my God.
That, my friend, is an invincible season. That is invincible team, not
Yeah,
yours. Yours had
yeah,
12
no.
draws in it.
Wow, 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 wow. Let's actually let me bring up the Bundesliga table so we know. 0 losses, 4 draws for Bayer Leverkusen. What a way to win it, bro. Only 4 draws. The rest is all winning, so much winning that the Bayer Leverkusen fans are tired. They're saying, "No, Xavi Alonso, please stop winning. We're tired. We don't want to win anymore." What? Wow. Incredible. Incredible. Wow. To do this right now with so many matches to go and end Bayern Munich's 11 season reign, 11 Bundesliga titles in a row. It's incredible. It's incredible. Wow. Wow, wow,
And,
wow,
and
wow.
that's how you win invincible. Well deserved. Not 12 draws, man. That's a joke thing.
Respect to Xavi Alonso, man. Yes, Nigel Xavi, man. He got the fire. He's got the sauce. Probably won't win it again like this next season, but he's
It
definitely.
depends. It depends. If
What?
Tuchel is still there as a manager, maybe again he'd do it.
So Tuchel announced he's leaving at the end of the season, bro.
Then yeah, then not. Because the team is
But they'll
good.
be in a rebuild again, you know?
The team is
Yeah,
good, but Tuchel is just not a good manager.
Excuse me, pardon me. Oh, sorry. I meant to
Bless you,
mute and
bro.
not. I muted the wrong thing. I muted the visuals and not the audio.
It's okay.
I'm
At
in
the end of the
double
day, you're a human too.
I'm human. I'm human. I'm human. Wow. There are still games left, so they could lose, says Yale.
Even if they lose, like there are 3 games left, but they won the title invincible.
Yeah, they definitely are, bro. This is incredible. This is incredible. Wow. What a day. What a day. What a day in Germany.
Let's see what Twitter is saying.
Please pull up what the Twitter updates. I'm sure there's a lot. Uh yeah, too cool, man. How do you get Harry Kane in your team and then you don't win?
That's the Harry Kane curse.
Oh my God.
It's really real.
It is.
is
There are two. There are
it
two.
real to the point, Ronald? If I told you that personally, I would not mind if he was at Manchester United next season.
See, there are 3 curses in the world that are real.
Okay,
Okay,
which one? Yeah,
one's the Harry Kane,
yeah.
second's Drake,
Oh my God.
and
And
third is Kim Kardashian.
Jesus. Jesus is Lord.
Ah, yeah. The Kardashian curse, the Kane curse, and the Drake curse, bro. Wow.
All I can tell you is they won't end well for you.
Wow.
And Yarley is absolutely right. There's a fourth one as well.
Which one?
It's the Pogba's curse.
Oh!
Deadwood.
That one, yeah.
And I've told you this point before. You've accepted it as well.
You do you really, bro? These are just rumors that were made up and made popular because we were struggling. We need answers. The Pogba hyena thing, like, do you think that's true?
I mean, maybe not the hyena, but there's something that has happened to that guy that's just wherever he goes has been. Because there's another point that I'm going to tell you, and you'll be like, you've heard that before from me,
Yeah.
but it will shock you again.
What?
So, our winger, Antony dos Santos,
Yeah.
at Ajax was a good winger. Now he's not a
Yeah.
good winger. Why?
Because he lives at Pogba's house.
Oh my God.
It's the
Ah.
same damn house.
He better not renew the lease, bro. He better not.
He even has his I think what do you call it? Pool table. I think he just replaced it with his initials because the one he got had PP written on it.
Oh, I don't know why he does this. Is it because it's close to Carrington? It's the only fancy house next to. What's going on? I don't understand. Michael says that there's a hyena in that yard. That's where the hyena is. Oh boy! Shout out, shout out to Darko, by the way, in the building. Thank you for being here, fam. Dark Rose says the clubs in Dubai miss Paul Pogba, Wow.
You
Guys,
see,
if you're
I'm
just
not
tuning
wrong.
in, huh?
I'm not
He's not
wrong.
wrong. Dark Crow is not wrong. Mick Ruby should be banned from riding a motorbike and making that creepy sound. It was the worst. Then the Bournemouth draws. I didn't actually see that video, Dark Crow. I'll check it out though. Guys, oh man, do not forget the like button is there. Kindly hit it if you haven't done so yet. Um, yeah, and we're 10 minutes away or less than 10 minutes away from an Arsenal draw. Arsenal could potentially drop points here. It's a title race where you do not want to drop points. A and Odegaard has been taken off. um Emil Smith Rowe, does he have the minerals? Does he have the minerals? Guys, I can't believe 16 people have voted and nobody voted Liverpool. This is incredible. This is incredible. I'm proud of this community. Nobody does not want Liverpool to win the league. Spoken like true Manchester United fans. Shout out to all you guys, man. Yala says, "Oh, that is the United curse. Pogba's brother cursed us. The curse will be gone when we get a new stadium. You think we just gotta rebuild the damn thing, start afresh? Nah, the curse. Like I don't believe Yale that the ancestors that we have at Manchester United. Think of all the great players that have played there and have passed on. You think that one Pogba hyena, one Pogba curse can beat all them ancestors? Think of the Busby Babes, Sir Bobby Charlton, everybody that's been so instrumental in Manchester United's success and has
Bots,
passed
bots,
on. I do not
bots.
buy this.
Can you read Manlutata's comment, please? I was not here for a minute. I was on a call, but could you read Manlutata's comment?
Oh, Lutata says, please, please, please. He has a word for you to pronounce.
No, he has a word for you to pronounce and me to correct.
I keep so I don't know if it's Nikhil or Nikhil, but it's
Nikhil.
Nikhil.
Yes.
Nikhil.
Basically, Nikhil. So you have to put the emphasis on KH. So Nikhil.
Nikhil.
Yes,
Aha.
not the L, just the KH.
Now I know. Hey man, I grew up with guys like Komashamba, Kokomela. You know what I mean? So these names are new to me. You know what I mean? I can correct you on other names.
It's all good.
So I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I actually had to get a tutorial on how to pronounce Yale's name. Yale is from other part of the world. I I didn't have friends from there growing up. So
See, the
he
thing
what it
is,
is. Yeah.
how I do it is
Yeah.
like when I see a fancy name like Yale, right? For example,
Yeah.
I would just put I would just put an accent just somewhere.
Somewhere.
oh, oh, oh,
No spoilers. No spoilers. No
uh,
spoilers.
mm, 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 mm,
I see
mm,
Aston Villa is
mm,
attacking, so there's a good thing. Men like
mm,
Drex in the
mm,
house. Men like
mm,
Vegeta in the building. What's up, guys?
mm, mm.
First of all,
Leon Bailey! Leon Bailey! Leon Bailey! Come on!
And you said that we had all the upsets done. Hmm.
Oh no! Leon
this might
Bailey just scored.
this leads
Aston
quite
Villa
literally to the
won.
definition of the ops drop points and you don't capitalize. That's all we've been seeing. Everybody doesn't capitalize on the ops dropping points.
What?
Asna, Asna,
What? Asana.
Asna.
Okay, is the title charge now converted to who's gonna bottle it better?
Is the bottom?
Big up, guys. Big up,
What's up?
guys. Big up, guys. Big up,
Big up,
ladies and
Drax.
gentlemen.
Big up Vegeta.
Ladies and gentlemen, big up yourself, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I said this earlier. I said Elna Emery would have a thing or two to say about this league. I just hope he actually has said it, right?
One second.
Yeah, Leon
Big up Shay.
Leon Bailey just big up Shay in the house. Boo hoo, big up Shay. It's been coming. When they took Zaniolo out of the game, I was like, "Yo, did they make a mistake?" Zaniolo was being the one trying to constitute nuisance in front of the goalkeeper, right? But it's been coming. It's been coming. Yeah. Yeah. Man Lutata actually came into this stream because of you, and I'm going to say this, right? There is no way, there's nobody in this earth that could actually make me block you or any United fan. There's nobody. Not what you say, not what I say. There is nobody. I like the fact that you are like you are always here, and we always have to go at each other or troll each other. Don't get it wrong. I am blocking nobody. No, I'm not. I'm not like that. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. So big up yourself, Lutata. All right. Back to the Arsenal game. Yo, man. Arsenal.
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
yeah, yeah.
Jesus
Arsenal. Oh,
Christ. Jesus
Ronald.
Christ.
Oh
No.
no,
No. No. No.
no, no, no,
No.
no, no, no,
Wait,
no,
No.
no,
wait,
no.
wait.
No.
Villa's on the attack again.
No.
Nah, 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 nah,
Oh,
nah, nah,
2-0.
nah, 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 nah. I see. At
Arsenal.
first, I was happy. Right now,
Arsenal.
now,
It is the
now.
spirit of Arsenal. I never
It's
expected
the
it.
spirit of Aston.
See, when you see a bottle, just know there's Arsenal right next to it, bro. When you see a bottle, be it bottle of water, bottle of anything, a champagne, bottle of anything, just know there's an Arsenal. Oh my days, this is
Spurs
heartbreak.
said, we
Oh,
can be the only bottlers in North London. Hold this bottle.
It's
Arsenal.
a lot of oh my
Arsenal.
days. This is Imran Khan said this is the 007 football
I
from
can't
oh my
lie.
days.
I can't lie.
Can we
The
get that
problem
please?
is
Arsenal turned into
Can we
nah.
get
Arsenal.
that?
The
It's the
problem
spirit
is
of
the problem is this guy spoke too early. But you spoke too early. You said the upsets were done. No,
Oh,
hold
he's on
that.
side. He's on side, way on side in his own half, man.
I
He's in his
was
own
so
half. You can't leave him
wrong.
offside. So just relax.
You know the sad thing about this celebration. Only Watkins went to the corner flag where they had the Arsenal logo on the flag, and like he's telling them, "This is my home." Oh my days!
No,
Oh
he went there to
no!
say that you
What
guys came
the-
here as Arsenal. You're leaving as Arsenal.
I can't lie. I can't lie. I can't lie. This might actually become a thing because he might actually, next season, you never know. Arsenal might pull the plug
Bayern
because
Munich
they
got
need
it
a
in their
striker.
hands because
They
they know
need a
they've got back
Guys,
Arsenal.
guys, if you are just joining us, this is the 89th minute of the game between Arsenal and Aston Villa, and Aston Villa are actually 2 goals up. 89th minute. Does that mean the league is over? We'll wait to find out. But right now, Arsenal are doing the Arsenal team.
I
My
appreciate you
days, bro.
changing it to Arsenal because that's what they are right now.
bro.
Arsenal.
Who's
Sportly.
Vegeta? Is it Manj? Vegeta?
No, Vegeta is Vegeta, bro. My bro
I,
from South Africa, bro.
meeting you for the first time, bro. Vegeta. Big up to yourself,
Hey,
bro.
what's up, Ronald? How you good? Good, bro.
That's my guy right there. Manlu Tata coming with the big shout. ETH out, Arteta out, right there. Big
Yeah,
up
that's a
yourself,
stinky.
Lutata.
That's still a stinky one. Can't lie.
No, you know what
Bro.
Arteta is saying right now, guys. Be the potato. The potato can be anything. Be the chippy. I want a simple chippy. Be the potato,
Bots,
guys.
bots. 1 second, everyone. Bots. What did I tell you? This is going to be so close. It's going to go down to the goal difference. And
Yeah.
City is gonna slap everyone that's gonna come
Nah,
across them now. Because
Citizen.
what did I tell you?
GG,
Five
go
one.
ahead,
I
finish.
predicted that. Why? Because I knew they're gonna go ahead and score. And what happened? They did 5-1, and they're just 5 goals away from Arsenal, who've been slapping every team under the sun.
Wow.
GJ Superfly, see, GJ Superfly, I know what you're trying to say. Like, it's amazing. It baffles you. Like, we don't want City to win the league. Get me right, right? But the truth is, we kind of knew that this was gonna happen. Like last week, when a lot of them were saying trash about United, say, okay, United just do the job. Even before the Liverpool game, they were like, "Oh, don't worry. If you like, go disgrace yourself. Get slapped 9-0, 7-0, 5-0." Right? I said something on Twitter. I can still bring it up. I said, even if United win that game against Liverpool, Arsenal will still not win the league because they know how to just throw it away, bro. It's got nothing to do whether we want Arsenal to lose or not. It's
Wait,
got
wait,
nothing to
wait.
do with
Hold
it.
on, hold on. Why are people saying City would do another treble? Have they forgotten Real Madrid is still in Champions League?
Do they think that Perez is just going to let them walk
We
all over
still
the
we
place?
still have them to play in the FA Cup if we beat Coventry. So I'm not thinking they will do the treble. This time around, we would fight to
14
the death.
Champions League compared to one.
This
Never
might sound
mind.
crazy, but they might lose against Chelsea still because Chelsea and them.
Yes,
This
yes.
season,
I still feel like they might lose against Chelsea because this season Chelsea has been
Shea,
holding their
Shea
own.
is fuming so much, he spelled fuming wrong.
He's even spelled sack Arteta wrong, bro. He's like Sake Arteta.
maybe he didn't suck it because he's
Shea,
drunk
oh no, Shea is
on the
emotional
Arsenal
right now. You
loss.
can't be telling me Saka Teta. Nah, man. Nah, man.
Bro,
I'm fuming. He wants to
nah,
say fuming, but
I
he's
can't
fuming.
lie. Drex, I can't lie. We actually genuinely asked a question, right? Me and Bots were just having a banter discussion, right? Because the game was 0-0 at that time. And we are like, Bots asked me, who would you take from Arsenal? Shea said, take Saka.
I wouldn't mind a Declan Rice, bro, for Casemiro to play
No.
alongside.
Declan Rice was not an option.
Oh,
Yeah, Declan Rice, because I preferred Rice from the start of the conversation. So Bot said you can't choose Rice, pick any other player. So I had to
Yeah.
choose someone else, and yeah, I
I'll
did
take
that.
Saliba to play alongside Licha.
That was my answer as well, Vegeta. You're a smart man.
I took. I'm
You
gonna
see,
take.
Ronald, I have smart friends, Ronald.
I was
Okay?
gonna say I'll take
You have
Saliba
me as
straight
a
up.
friend too.
Yeah. But like, I'm just telling you
Do
that, like,
you know what
I
it
bring
is, right?
people around.
You know what it is? I feel like if Ten Hag had a consistent back line, because you can tell what he wants from like an Onana. If you've got a Licha who's also good on the ball, and then you add a Saliba who's good on the ball.
But
I mean, Dalo is
Vegeta,
also comfortable.
Vegeta. Just to let you know, I wanted Saliba from Arsenal, and I wanted
Eight added minutes. 8 added
Emi
minutes. That's crazy.
Emi Martinez from Aston Villa in this from this game today.
I would take him as a second goalkeeper because
I would take him as a first. Onana second now.
Nah, man. I like Emi
not
Martinez,
at
but
first.
I will
Not
stick with
first.
I will stay with my Onana. Trust me.
No.
I would have Onana as first and him as like a second for like
If we did
captain stuff.
see, if we did
Vegeta,
not, if we did,
it's fun.
if we did not
How?
have
Wait,
One
wait,
a
hold on,
good,
hold on,
would
hold
have
on,
to be freaking.
hold on. How can you say you're gonna go ahead and take Onana, a guy who gets replaced
over
for his country by his
over
cousin,
over a World
over
Cup
a World
winner,
Cup
right?
You
winner?
know what? Do you know what
I
it
know
is?
that's what
I
you're
think
gonna
his
say,
answer.
but the truth is, if we didn't have Onana, I would say okay, Martinez start. But we have Onana. You can't have two goalkeeper of that
Of
frame,
that
and
ilk?
you
No,
expect one to.
no,
Yeah, you can't. You
no,
can't.
no, no, no,
So
no,
let's
no,
be
no. You
real. You
can't.
can't have it. Let's not for even if we want to make it all for all conversation discussion purpose, right? You just know you can't. It's not gonna happen. So that's
I
why for
can't
me, I would
lie.
stick with Onana.
See,
For me, I'll stick with
if I get
Onana.
the job, Drex, if I get the job, I'll sell Onana. I
Oh
can't lie.
no! If
Nah.
there's an option for that to sell Onana, if there's an option for that to sell Onana, right? And there's somebody that would buy him, take him off my hands. I would. Why not? Right? But I'm
But not for
saying if
but not
there,
for
Oh.
Martinez. Nah.
but not for Martinez though.
Huh? Oh, I prefer
Not for
Martinez,
Martinez.
bro. Like the problem is with me, I like his shithousery. I like the kind of guy he is. Kind of on a certain level, he reminds me of uh, how Schmeichel used to open up his body to cover the goal.
Yeah. Yes.
So just because of those reasons in itself, I obviously I have to back Onana because he's at my club, but then he has to do some for me, and now he's doing. All of a sudden, now he's doing. So I
Yeah.
can back him, but if I'm given an opportunity to replace, I
Choi,
absolutely
Choi,
would be.
yeah, Choi.
What is joy, Drex?
Hemolysis, hemolysis.
I want the
Arsenal,
camera to
Ars-
swing. to pen to Zinchenko. I want to see some tears. You know when men start crying at 90th
Arsenal
minute.
are losing some red blood cell here. Red blood cell. Red blood cell. They're losing some red blood cell right here.
Shay does not even want to spell anymore.
Like the way they just cut, the way they just carved them open right now, right? If that had been a goal, oh my days, my days.
The
Rice
thing
is
is
looking
that
like an uncooked
I'm
one
pretty
right now.
sure I'm pretty sure he's looking right now to his team and thinking he just needs one. He needs a gunman. That's it. He needs a striker.
Yeah.
Arteta is definitely going to look in the striker market.
But the
I mean,
problem with that is, if they get a striker, like we are saying now, I fear that's my only fear. I fear it might change the way the team is playing at the moment, because it therefore means the striker has to be sought out for, and
Yeah, but
if it's that
then
kind of
you
striker
can
that
get.
would.
It depends. Again, you don't want to get a liability of a striker. You can definitely go in the market and get someone like Tony
Isa.
for maybe 40, Isak, or
Nah, bro.
Watkins.
Isak is gonna cost us. We need to save money, bro.
Don't get Isak.
No, I'm talking about
Don't get
Arsenal.
at Arsenal. Don't get
I'm
Isak
talking
at
about
Arsenal.
Arsenal.
If Arsenal
Oh,
get
Arsenal.
Isak, forget about the league. They'll win the league back to back.
That's what
They
I'm
must go
saying.
get
Like
that.
he is going to go ahead and look at that
They
market.
will
He's going
cook
to look
fried
at his
rice,
options.
jollof rice, coconut rice, all
But
the
I'll be
type of
honest, like
rice.
this. But I'll be honest. The Arsenal team. I know our team is disrespectful in a certain way, right? But the
Yeah.
Arsenal team is beyond. Like their management is beyond disrespect. How can you give the legendary number 14 that Thierry Henry wore to someone like Nketiah?
Because sometimes in life you just have to smoke
How
the
and
crystal
why?
meth.
Well, we gave 7 to Mount, bro. Don't.
Mount is a
Yeah, we
Champions
can't we
League
can't
winner.
throw
Are you
stones at lost
wait, wait.
houses. Yeah,
Mount is a
Yeah.
Champions League winner. Maybe wherever he won that, he
I
still
don't
won a
give a
Champions League. You
I
can't
don't give
judge
a
a
damn. He's
player
not a
on
number 7.
Vegeta. You can't judge him on a season where he was injured.
But
You have to wait for
do
him
you
to
wanna put
land.
up our number 7s? You wanna see our number
Huh?
7s and see what
Wait,
you're
wait,
putting
wait,
him up
wait, wait,
against?
wait,
Oh,
wait.
There's a reason why Valencia said
you've also given
no
it to
thanks.
Valencia.
Are you going on?
Vegeta,
Or are
you've
you
given
going
it
at
to
a player
Valencia.
that haven't even played 5 games for the club?
There was a conversation to give it to Depay as well. Memphis Depay, man like Depay.
Yeah, we gave number
But
7
guys,
to Owen. Owen of
I'm not
everybody.
saying
We gave 7 to Owen.
I'm not saying that
That
every
was when
Forget
number
they
that.
7
lost
we've
it
had
for
Forget
has
me.
that.
been
You even
perfect.
gave number 7 to. You even gave number 7 to Alexis Sanchez.
They lost it at
I'm
that
sorry.
point
Don't
when they
forget
gave
your
it to.
heritage and where you came from, sir.
We
Oh
can't
my
move
days,
from
bro.
Cristiano Ronaldo to Mason Mount. That's disgusting. I'm sorry. With
Bro,
all
Oh,
due
we've
really?
respect, he's a
What
good
happened in
player.
no,
I'm
between?
happy for him. I'm happy for
What,
him. It's
Vegeta?
not
You're
good
not
for you,
answering my
buddy.
question. What happened in between when you gave it to people like Memphis Depay, Valencia? You gave it to all these men. Alexis Sanchez. What happened then?
But my guy, that was happening in between the CAC print,
Yeah. So
when we were having the
Dress,
CAC print, the macaque
Dress
period.
is back. Dress
shush.
is back.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. When I
So
show
you
up,
are using
things
that as an
go
argument
wrong.
for giving Mount the number 7.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm just telling you, you have to wait.
That's
You haven't even seen Mount. How many games has he played?
have to wait
I,
for
I
Vibes,
don't even
nah
like
vibes,
Mount,
nah
but I have to
nah.
be at
vibes.
least logical.
I'm here to calm you down. Vibes, calm down, calm down. Right? They
What's
would
happening with
Man
vibes?
City. Just wait for that game, bro. Wait for that game. Calm down.
But
If
Vegeta,
Man City go past Madrid, there's Chelsea that's going to stop them. If Chelsea doesn't do it, I'm telling you now. Clip it. Telling you now, United will stop them.
and Vegeta, I don't know if you know this or not, but Bots knows this. I told Bots I wanted to give
Villa
the
have
number 7.
won. Villa are
Lex, can you
winning
listen to
2
me?
0. Sorry.
Are you
Oh,
hearing me?
sorry, my bad. Sorry,
Okay.
my bad.
Oh yeah, the score is done. The game's done, by the way.
Nice.
But
So you're
Bots,
saying
Go
please,
ahead.
Bots, please tell Vegeta. Did I not say I would give the number 7 to Garnacho?
Yep.
You did.
Yep.
I wanted to give it to him. I did not even want to give it to Mount. But the problem is, now that Mount has it, I have to kind of see him land. He hasn't even played enough games for me to call him a bozo. It's too early.
Nah. You must strip the power of the Black Panther away from him. He's the wrong Black Panther. That 7 is not for him. That 7 is not
Vibes
for
is
him.
not
No.
Vibes is no juju. I don't do juju. I don't do
It's
juju.
like when
Just be
Killmonger ended
calm.
up with
Just be
the Black
calm.
Panther power. I
But
was
I
like,
can't lie,
yeah, he
Drex.
has it, but he
You
shouldn't have
stepped
it.
into the stream and shit just went loose for Arsenal. You just came
I
No,
and
because
know.
lost
that no,
cause.
Vegeta.
But
What did
yeah,
I tell you? What did I tell you in the stream we just ended just now? I said I don't want Arsenal to win the league. I told you, right? I
Yeah,
said
you
I'm
did
going to
say. You
Papi's
say you'd
stream.
rather
I'm going to
City.
Papi's stream. Yeah, I'm going to Papi's stream to cause a chaos. That's what I said.
And cast my vote. Listen. Okay, so 21 people have voted. Ronald, I didn't close this poll. I forgot to close it. But the question was, who would you accept winning this year's Premier League title? 71%
hmm
of the people said Arsenal. 29% said City.
I'm
0%
part of
said
that
Liverpool.
29. I'm part of the 29.
You're part of the 29.
I'm telling the general public that now so they know for free. Why? Okay, Drex. It's like Drex doesn't like United. No, it's not like that.
As long as
I
it's not
can't.
club.
I cannot. I see. Read my lips and hear my voice. I cannot stand Arsenal.
As long as it's not
When I,
club, I don't care.
growing up, they were the only. They and Chelsea, but they were the loudest in my ears growing up.
Mm.
well,
So I've
Drex,
come.
Drex,
I've come
would
to
you
this.
be how would you defend? How would you defend the fact when people would come up and tell you? Because it would just not be City fans; it would be Arsenal fans. It would
Yeah.
be all fans of football who would come up to you and tell you Pep Guardiola has done more in the league than Sir Alex. How would you defend
Okay,
that?
my answer is to
Eh?
them is my answer to them is that's their opinion. It doesn't count. To me, it
They
doesn't
must have
count.
been smoking the same crystal meth Klopp was smoking.
To me,
Eh?
when I was growing up, right? Growing up, we didn't even have City fans in my hood. We had Everton fans. We had Aston Villa fans. We had Tottenham fans. We didn't have City fans we had Newcastle fans. We didn't have City
Mm.
fans in my hood when I was growing up.
I've only
So
met
to
one Arsenal fan
for
in
me,
real life.
What?
to to me, in my opinion, is to them that's their opinion. For me, see, let me tell you how bad it is. Right, last week just actually made it cap for me. I'm like, you know what? If Arsenal wins, it fine. But for me, United haven't even played Liverpool. Some of them are already putting the smirk out there, saying, if you like, go and lose. We don't care. If you lose, we'll still win the league. I'm like, yo, you need me to do you a favor? You're talking to me like this? Okay. So it's not today, it's not today. It's been way back. So DJ Superfly, you might not understand, but bro, I'm sorry. I apologize. I know you don't want City to win it 4 times right in a row, but bro, man, I have a bone to pick with these people, bro. I have a bone to pick because guess what? They'll win it now and they'll put it in my face and say, "Oh, you haven't won the league in this time. Forget about your glory days. It's now we won it." No, I am. I'm not. See, I'm in pain. I'm wounded at the moment because my club is going through the mud. I need them to feel some sort of pain. Don't be feeling too happy and fly, bro. Nah, need them to feel some sort of pain, and the pain is about to start. Don't get me wrong.
I'm
If
gonna
they
put
win
the
it,
link in
if
the
they win
chat,
it, I
by
will
the
applaud
way.
them. I will.
I just
If Shay, actually Shay, we're not even gonna cook you. I promise. I will not let anybody
No,
cook
Shay,
you.
no,
Hear
no.
my statement.
We turn up the stove. We turn off the stove. We turned it off
We
already.
turn off the stove when Shay comes, but also the door is open for anybody that wants to hop in and just chat, whatever, like talk about
See,
what a league, what a premier, what a
Papi,
match week of upsets,
Papi,
and
please bring this
differing yes.
Zachariah's post up there. Please bring this Zachariah. Yeah, that's me. That's me. That's me right there. Big up yourself, Michelle or Michael. It's Michelle, I believe. Zachariah. Big up yourself. That's me right there. It's irrelevant and will always be for me. But you see these people up there, right there, right? You see the Arsenal thing up there, right there? Bro, man. And
Arsenal.
you know how they say in the hood, like I don't mess with you, you don't mess with me, I don't mess with them, bro.
Yes, yes,
I stay on my
yes.
lane, they stay on their lane, bro.
All
Come
right.
to
Well, about to
Arsenal
have
and
a
Aston Villa.
town hall meeting right now, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, Luan.
Big up
Welcome,
yourself, Noel.
oh, welcome. It's a big, 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 big town hall. Good evening. How you guys doing?
So the last time I tried to join, you guys couldn't hear me.
No, we hear you.
Now
I
I'm
hear
not
you.
hearing anything.
I can hear you.
I could see like I'm in there, but I'm not hearing anything. I'm not. It's not like when it's on StreamYard. I could see myself.
Justice for StreamYard.
I can't hear myself. So
Justice for
I
StreamYard, yeah.
don't think this ever much work for me. Wave to me, Pappy, if you could hear me. I could
Yeah, we
see
could hear
you.
you. We could hear you.
100%.
Wave
Speak
Drax.
on us.
Speak.
Nothing.
I could hear
Speak.
you. We could hear you. That's why speak. Go ahead. We could hear you. We hear
Just
you
talk.
good.
Okay, so you could hear me, Drax.
Yes,
What
yes,
about
yes,
you,
yes.
Pappy?
Yes, Papi. Yes, Papi can hear you.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes.
I
I
Papi,
think
don't
ma-
we
know.
all
This
can
ever
hear
much
her.
doesn't
She
work
can't
for
hear us.
me.
We can hear you. We can hear you. Keep talk. Say what
Anyway,
you
I'm
say.
walking home. This is where I live.
Aw. Thank you for sharing that.
Uh,
Well, what about the game? Say something about the
I
game.
guess that I'm not going to be able to participate.
Aw.
Yo,
Aw.
bro.
Too good. Too
Big
good.
up, Amma Solo. How you doing, bro?
I'm good. I have my wife calling me from Nigeria because she's an Arsenal fan. I'm not picking up.
Oh my god!
Bro. She needs some TLC right now. She needs some TLC right
What's
now, bro.
I'm losing. I'm calling her to try to change team.
Arteta is breaking marriages. He's breaking households.
Just calling me to change team. I'm like, I can't do that. I think like this whole time we're losing. Say, I just go to the other side. They're both Manchester. I'm like, what do you mean they're both Manchester? You don't get it. So I'm not
UN,
picking
can
up her
you hear us
call.
now?
I'm gonna let her
Hold on.
simmer. Oh wait, let Luan go. Your
Oh no,
mouse is
UN
your
is having
whiteboard.
connection issues. I don't think she'll be able to hear us. She just teases
She
us.
should be.
Exactly,
Wait,
Stephanie.
Omo, did you say your wife is an Arsenal fan?
Yeah. But listen, in the marriages, your partner will never be
No,
the
no,
same
no.
fan of you.
No, I'm not saying anything, bro. I have much love and respect for you. I would not banter you. Whatever you say, you speak the truth. You're the man.
So either way, she's calling. I'm not picking up her call. I'm gonna give her like 30 minutes to get angry. Then I'm gonna come in,
Come
then make it worse. I'll make it worse. Not on my watch.
what have you done? what, what,
All time.
which,
My
But
August losing. She tells me to change team. I could just switch. Not on my watch.
which game did you enjoy more?
Is Matata United different from Randu Tata?
Yes.
Oh,
Or the
okay.
game
Two different people.
the game I was watching the Bayer Leverkusen and lift the title. You think I'm waste my no. I have better things to do.
You are done with the Premier League. I can tell
Oh, I'm
right
done with
now.
the Premier League. I'm done with the Premier League. I'm waiting until the last three games. Yeah, I need to see that.
Wait,
Ah,
Shay, come on, Shay, come on. We know we said we're not gonna cook you, right? But not this
no,
now.
no, no.
Just one
He's
loss
saying
in
take
in
out Arteta, but I want to hear Shay's words, bro. Like I
why?
want to hear
Why?
your words. He wants
This
to
place
sack
has been
Arteta.
diamond. I mean, I said it in the during the happy hour. I said Arsenal have been diamond clean at home. They've been too good at
Mhm.
home. I didn't expect, but towards the end of my statement, I said maybe Emery might just go prove a point and say this is the reason why you shouldn't have sacked me in the first place, right?
Of
And that
course.
ended up being the case. That ended up being the case. So, but now, okay, Omo, you're saying of course they shouldn't have sacked him. They should have given him the time that they gave Arteta, right?
Yes.
But that's we're talking now from
But but
hindsight and
but he
saying,
wants to sack Ten Hag this season.
how did you know my
I'm
question? How
not.
did you know
We're
my
not talking
question?
about that body. So we're gonna move
We're not
forward.
going to talk about that, but I'm just saying, I was going to
I'm
say,
just
isn't it
stating
ironical that you
facts.
don't want to give your own manager time? Because for me, the time they let Emery go, right? And I said the time they let Emery go, maybe they realize, okay, you know what, we made a mistake. Now we're going to get Arteta, right? When we're going to back this guy and see. Maybe Arteta might not know, but maybe in the board, right? They're like, you know what, let's see what 5 years or 4 years can give to us, right? And at the end of the third year, they saw that there was a progression. And they're like, you know what? Let's just go one more. And the man took them to the title charge last season. And now is this. So now if he bottles this and they'll be like, okay, Arteta can only do a charge, cannot actually win it. So let's look for a manager that can both do a charge and actually get us over the line. Maybe that would be the next point of call or the next decision that they might be looking into to make, right? But they stuck with the guy. They should have stuck with Emery. But Emery is at Aston Villa. Let's see what he can
No,
do.
I think because the DOF didn't wanted Arteta to come in. Was it Edo?
Mm.
Yeah, the moment Arteta came in, like he came in December, they were like,
Mm.
"Yo, we just go all the way," and they saw his football in the first two seasons. Like, yeah, he got eight, but they see like what he's playing. They're like, "Okay, keep going." And they kept on backing him piece by piece until he got
But
to
they
win.
back they backed him in his first season and the second season though.
Yes, they've been. I said, as I said, they've been backing him piece by piece. Like, I think the only two
They
players
did
he
back him
didn't.
for they did back him for one season out of COVID. Like they did not want to back him. Fans wanted him out,
Yeah,
but because of
but
COVID, they had to back him. Like,
they got they saw something in the football like piece by piece. They see that what is building. But okay, we'll keep going over and over, and that's where it is now.
Omo, would you disagree if I say this that the current Arsenal squad, what Arteta has built, right, would be more suited to a manager like De Zerbi? Would you disagree?
Deserving. Yes, but again, that team needs a striker. Like this whole force nine, this slash 8-9 thing, 8/9. Like you need a striker, and I don't know how to strike. That's why you
No,
see
I'm
like
just saying, Omo, I'm just saying, if at all, right? Let's
yeah,
say they
yeah,
get a striker like Tony or Isak, someone, right?
yeah.
Or maybe Sesko, because he's cheaper option, right? They get that guy, and still Arsenal is not winning anything, and they decide to move on. Don't you think that De Zerbi is the best shout for them?
Yeah, Deserbi will be one of the best shots because he's the on like the way Deserbi plays out the back, like by far the best in the league. He does that Deserbi team in Brighton. It just unlocked it. Like they get in front of the goal, they don't put the ball in the back of the net. And if we get this Arsenal team, they will just they probably win the title on the first day, like legit.
Omo, Omo, my question, I asked this question earlier. Don't you think that if they get a striker, it changes, it kind of tweak the way they would play, and that might just be that might be some sort of a downfall, an Achilles heel for them.
Because the way I see it is they kind of play with threat at the back with Keywall or Ben White. Like if Keywall goes up, Ben White sit back. If Ben White go up, Keywall sit back. Because again, they had Zinchenko play today. You can see, like I didn't watch the whole game. I came in like around 75 minutes and I see Baye constantly running as Zinchenko. I'm like, oh yeah, this was gonna happen all day. Like if Keywall is there, Baye doesn't run at him because you know, like yo, that's a defender right there. That's like I'm winning the ball back. And as in the thing is, teams now are playing with three at the back. If we hit that three at the back, two defensive midfielder, two number eight, your winger, and a striker, they could do that with this Arsenal team right now. It's easier with this Arsenal team right now.
Because why I'm saying that, right? If you look at what's his name, Man City, I know
Yeah.
they won the league with Haaland, right? But prior to Haaland, they were winning the league, right? They won the league as well, and they were playing this false nine kind of thing, and they won the league. They got Haaland, they won it, but this season it's not so much. They've been, I know they're gonna win it, but they've been the guy has been struggling in recent games.
Haaland's been struggling, but they create chance for him. He's just missing pretty much. Like not they're not creating, they created a, but not they are creating chance for him. He's just missing it. Not as much as Nunes, but he's just missing it in general.
It's champions on hold, Arsenal.
No, that's what I'm laughing at. We're trying to have a serious conversation.
Whoever wins the league, they have to go through. Like it's so crazy enough. Like as much as I praise Ange, like Ange will have to be the title decider for the Premier League.
True. I
Because
said
he
that
could beat all three of them.
I said I
And
wasn't gonna go on Twitter today, like yesterday, today,
oh,
and maybe on Monday, right? But the way it's looking now, man, I think that place will be
oh,
fun. That place will be fun because whenever United lose or draw or even win, sometimes, right? I try to stay away from Twitter because you get so many things, right? But now I'm like, yo, Liverpool lost earlier today. That was not a reason for me to go on Twitter. But Arsenal losing.
I know.
oh, yeah,
I know.
yeah. You see, I have to go and watch the stream and hear the tears.
It's peak for us. When we lose, this is the type of stuff we have to deal with, guys. Look at this. Onana is 4 goals away from equaling Messi's record. 73 goals in a season. That's the type of stuff we have to deal with.
Yeah, yeah.
Type
So
of
that's why I stay away. I'm like, I don't want to get vexed. The game is bad enough for me to actually now go there and
the
start
game, the
getting
game
vexed.
was
And
good. Everyone I'm trying to find like I was watching the Leverkusen. This man came on and scored a hat trick. I'm
who?
like, this team is a cheat code. At that point, that team is just a
Who
cheat code.
scored the hat trick for Leverkusen? You were
Byron
on that.
Woods, he came on and scored a hat trick in 25 minutes.
But see, that's isn't because this is same. Everybody's talking about Zabi, right? Is Zabi
Yeah.
Alonso, right?
Yeah,
Isn't it the same Bayern Leverkusen that we know been struggling in the past 4 seasons? The man came in, they tried to galvanize and got him the players that could do his thing. Because let's not kid ourselves. It was between Bayern Munich and Dortmund 2 3
yeah,
seasons ago,
that's it.
right? Yeah, right. But now, I told you, Papi, I said this earlier. Whenever you see Bordeaux, just put Arsenal on top. That's it. Not more Liverpool, but Arsenal. So, but now, for me,
Yeah.
it's testament to the board, right? They saw a manager and like, okay, this guy, if we go the previous model, we might not actualize, we make use or maximize this guy's potential. Let's give him what he needs in terms of the kind. Because if you see the way they play, if you see Bayer Leverkusen the way they play, bro, man, I'm like, if this guy even if they catch United, bro, it's gonna be bleedy blood everywhere.
It's gonna be
The
long.
like it's gonna be long, bro. Because the way and I like that's the same way I felt when I watched eriktenhag Aston Villa play Dortmund the other time. I'm like, if this Ajax catch United, like if this team meet my United, then bro, it's gonna be tough, right? So these are the things when people talk about manager, right? I like to respect the manager, but the board, the people that actually make the decision, I'm like, okay, we have this guy. How do we maximize this guy's potential? Right? Let's give him all. Like the same thing I almost said a while ago, right? They didn't want to actually support Arteta, but they saw something and like, you know what? Let's back him. Let's
Yeah,
go.
is that how you back
Let's let's maximize his potential and let's see where he's gonna take us to. And lo and behold, he's taking them to the charge. But now they're looking at, okay, is it like what we are all discussing now? Is he a striker away from over the line, or do we get a new manager that will just take us over the line, right? So that's where these are where you now start making decisions like, okay, what do we do? Because we don't want to mess up the process. We don't want to go say sack the manager and we back to square zero, or we say, okay, get the striker in and maybe the system just change for some reason, right?
Yeah,
So
as in
you have
the next manager they have to get if they do sack Arteta will have to be a manager that could complement the place that he's currently going.
because if you don't do that, right, because that's where structure for me comes into play. It's not that's where the structure, the proper people that want to know that know what they're doing, that's when it comes to play, because they are thinking if we make a mistake here, all of this good work might just go down,
True.
right?
True.
So we have to
True.
be careful right now. We have to be careful. What do
So,
we
so
do?
the sensible thing, Rex, is what you're saying. Still stick with Arteta. If you're an Arsenal
Bro, man, I
board,
would I would still just try to know exactly what could get you over the line. If it's a striker, if you guys are one striker and maybe another winger away, maybe you be
What a striker
depending.
last year.
let's let's hear the
It
perspective
was
of Poch FC.
Nketa
Poch
and
FC.
Martinelli. Yeah.
Big up Vegeta. He needed to bounce, but Poch FC just joined us, bro. Is Arteta the Brendan Rodgers of Arsenal,
The
or
the 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 bridesmaid.
he's the bridesmaid?
Bro.
No, be serious. No, tell us why you saying that.
No. I don't know. I can't foresee the future. So me, I won't make any prediction. I'm just here to
Yeah,
say,
but
they
Any prediction at what?
at Arteta's future and if they should stick with him or not. But that's the question that I asked him.
well, whether they should stick with him or not,
Yeah.
yeah, they should stick with him. Who else can they get? Nobody.
No, but Poch, it's not a case of who else can they get, right? They
Yeah,
can actually spend money and get a good coach from another club if they decide to, right? They can spend that money because
yeah,
guess what? They've been
but who
up.
is that coach?
You and I
They can
don't
get
know.
they can get anyone, bro. Hansi Flick.
They can get anyone. You and I see. That's why when people say United fan makes this statement of who's the best coach out there to come rescue us, and a lot of them say it's just an excuse. I told that line as well. You can't be saying who's the best coach out there to come rescue us. There's somebody out there. You just have to go spend the cash to get that guy off where he is,
But
right?
who is that
They,
somebody though?
they
That's
can
what
get
I'm
Bro,
asking.
Hansi
bro,
Flick.
bro, bro,
Poch.
I'm a fan just like you, right?
No,
So
no,
there are
wait,
people.
wait. Hold on. They can get Hansi Flick. They can get Nagelsmann. They can get. They can even get
They can get
Deserbi if they
Poch. They
want
can
to.
go get Poch.
No. They don't want Poch. Yeah, that's a
Who
stretch,
told you that? Who told you that?
But but
bro.
but but
Poch
but
doesn't
so
want to be Poch himself right now. Are
but
you
so for
serious?
me the question I will ask is the
But
question I will
but
ask is
Poch FC. The thing is,
They can go get
Deserbi
Xabi
is
Alonso.
Let
They
him
can go
ask
pay
his
bro.
the
question,
money.
guys. Let him ask his
Bro,
question.
see
He hasn't
again
even
at
spoken.
Rex. That is why I have to step in and answer this question because you're not being even serious. Xabi
who?
Alonso, come on, like
No, you just said they could get anybody. I'm saying
yes,
if the
but they
piece
can't get Xabi Alonso,
no
who's
why
just told the
if the
world that he's
piece
going to sign a deal.
but if the piece is right for Leverkusen, they could say, you know what, Zabi, you've been a good
Ah,
servant. See, everybody's got a price, bro. Everybody's got a price. Are you telling me? Are you telling me? But if Arsenal goes to Bayer Leverkusen and say, okay, we know Zabi wants to stay, he's extended his contract and all of that, but you know what? We want this guy so bad. He has 40 m's, he has 50 m's for him for his service. You
50
think
m's for a manager? Are you?
okay, I'm telling you now that everybody's got a price. If they decide to go that route, where all fans are going to be screaming, but do you think Leverkusen won't say, Zabi, come. Somebody just
Yeah,
brought
but
50
at the
for
end
you.
of the day, Xavi
Off you
also has to
go.
make a choice. Make a choice. De Zerbi is a much cheaper, better option available in the league.
I'm not talking about who's cheap.
I'm
I'm
just
talking
giving.
about
I'm just giving
everybody's got a
options.
price. You give an
Yeah,
option
fair
and
enough. But real. Okay. Okay.
go ahead,
Cool.
go ahead.
Cool. De Zerbi is most likely to go.
Oh,
Mhm.
oh yes. If that's the case, I'm saying yes. If that's the more realistic option, yes. But I'm saying for me, if they say no, we don't want to go with Deserve, we want this man, and they go to Leverkusen, and Leverkusen say,
Jose
out,
Mourinho is free too. Just saying.
okay, and Leverkusen says Zabi Alonso, these guys they want you. You know what? Would you go? And Zabi is saying, okay, they have a nice project there. What are you guys saying? And they're saying, okay, we'll let you go if the price is right. And Arsenal say, okay, yes. What's your price? Give us 40 m's. And Arsenal say, oh, 40 m's? Okay, take 40 m's. That's gentleman's agreement, and the man is in Arsenal tomorrow. And we're all like, how did that happen? So I'm just saying
But
everything is open in football. Everything
yeah,
is possible in football.
True.
I hear you. The question I am asking is why would Arsenal change for anybody? Like honestly, it wouldn't make any sense,
Because
right? It
Poch
wouldn't
right
make any
now,
sense
they are
because
so far
if
in
you
the season.
mention, so this is why I'm asking which coach is out
Yeah,
there.
I'm trying to
If you
answer
Let
you.
mention
him speak, Ronald. Let him speak. He hasn't even touched the ball yet. You could let him go ahead
if
and
if
say
you
his stuff.
mention De Zerbi has not really done anything yet to prove to us that he will do better than Arteta at Arsenal, right? That's number one. Who else is out there that you can mention? You're mentioning Xabi Alonso. He's had
I did
one
not, but
really fantastic season at Leverkusen. He's already said he's not going to leave, so he's out of the question, right? Even if he wanted to leave, he's had one fantastic season. It's been one. We don't know what it's going to be like, which is why it makes sense that he wants to stay. Who else is out there? Who else? Like really?
Poch,
Like,
you are failing to understand that you are thinking like this because it's you, Poch FC. You are the one thinking this way, right? You're saying this person is
I'm
one
confused.
season.
Is Poch FC a Chelsea fan or an Arsenal fan?
He's a Chelsea fan.
a Chelsea fan.
Okay, cool.
So we're just
And
having
is
this
Poch a
conversation
true
because
Arsenal fan?
Yeah.
Shay in the chat was saying he wants Arsenal out of his club. I'm
Yeah,
like, why would
He
I
wants
read that.
Arteta
I was
out.
there. I was there. I was
that,
listening. Yeah.
I was like, why would you even say that? Like, it's
Yeah, it doesn't
just
make any sense.
does for me.
So
I've heard this your concern. Like, it doesn't make any sense. But we're just having this discussion for all intent and purpose. Like, it's okay if it happens. Who do you
Okay,
go
if it
for?
happens, who should they go for?
Yeah,
for me, it makes sense to part ways with Arteta because he's had enough opportunities. One, at the club, he's been backed enough. Second, they've gone to extreme lengths to back him as well. Gotten him players in multiple positions. The whole squad right now is literally the squad that Arteta built, just
Yeah,
apart from a striker, maybe.
but he's been competing with prime Pep Guardiola. Like you cannot ignore that.
I'm not denying prime Pep Guardiola factor. I'm not even
that's true.
denying that. However, what I'm talking about is that the guy has literally gone to lengths, right? And still somehow by fair margin lost it. Because realistically, even last season he did not have a striker. This season, he had Jesus.
Yeah,
He had Declan Rice. He
yeah.
got Kai Havertz. So he got backed fair and square. Like, no one can tell me he wasn't backed. Fair enough. You can wait for another season and see, okay, maybe a different striker can, but if by the end of next season, if it's still the same story, then I'm sorry, but you'll have to move on.
But
Because
but the, but
you're,
the whole
because,
but the whole question is very simple though. The
but I'm
the the
answering, I'm trying to
level
answer your
the
question, Poch,
level
if you
the
allow me.
level is Pep Guardiola. In which league in the world has any coach done better than Pep Guardiola consistently?
Jose Mourinho did that continuously, bro. He annoyed the fuck
Once,
out of him to the point that he had
once,
to leave.
once. Mourinho did that once.
So you just said no one has done it, and I gave
I
you a
said no,
name.
no. I said consistently.
And your point?
I said consistently because
Consistency,
Pep
bro.
is the best there ever is. So I'm saying you don't have
See,
to
that's
have
the problem. He's not the best there ever is.
currently.
He just gets given shit. He got shit given at Barcelona, bro.
I know that, bro.
He
I know
cheated
that.
his way up.
I
Okay,
know.
he
I
cheated
know
his way
that.
up at even Man
That's
City.
that's
So
not the
don't tell
that's
me
not the
Pep
point.
Guardiola is the best manager out there, because
That's
if
not
you
the
need
point.
to
Poch,
get yourself
Poch,
supported by
Poch FC,
cheating,
can I
you're
say
not
something?
the
Can I
best
ask you
manager
one
out
question,
there.
Poch? Can I ask you one question,
One
Poch?
second,
Okay,
Admiral
go ahead,
Drex. The
Ronald.
best
Go ahead.
manager is
Bots
someone.
will tell you. Bots will
Poch,
tell you how I
please
feel
let
about
other people talk as well,
Pep.
the same way
You don't
Poch
have to
asked
make
you.
this argument to me. I
No, no,
know what
no.
I'm saying.
I have to make that argument because you're saying the most outrageously stupid thing I've ever
Okay,
heard.
you
Because
can
if at
argue with
all,
yourself. I'm not going to
I'm,
argue with you on that.
you can be quiet then. You have a mute button, use it. It's a good button. Thank you. Because if you're talking about being a good manager, Jose Mourinho is a good manager who won
I'm
Champions
a
League with
Chelsea fan.
Porto.
You don't have to tell me that.
Hold the mute button, bro. Did you not hear me? Thank you. Jose
I'm just
Mourinho,
saying someone might
when
actually have a useful
ah
question. What you are
Jesus
arguing
Christ,
is not
bro, this
helpful.
guy is annoying. Fuck.
Let him say. Don't attack each other. Attack the opinion. What are you saying, Ronald? Respond to what
I'm not
he's saying.
attacking the guy. I'm just asking him to hold the mute button like you asked me, and I had to hold it.
All right, all right. You have the ball, Ronald. Go ahead. What are you saying?
All I'm saying is I respect a manager who takes a small team, makes them big. He did that with Porto. Sir Alex did that with Aberdeen. And you're telling me Poch is the greatest manager ever. I'm sorry, but he's not. There
I think
would
he
be a
said he's the
manager who
best there is right now. He said that, not
he said
ever. I don't
ever,
know.
and then he went right now. There's two different statements altogether.
Well, let's look at the league table.
So
See,
only the reason why run out. The reason why I was saying there's no need for you to make that argument is because A, I'm a Chelsea fan. B, I also really, really respect coaches who start from the bottom. I don't personally think Pep is the greatest there ever is, but he's been the bar in the Premier League. He's been the bar in every league he plays in
Okay,
because he gets given the best teams in every league. At
But
Manchester City,
cheats.
listen to
Poch,
my
wait,
point.
Poch,
you
Poch. I have a question for you. My question is:
one
do you
second,
think?
one
Yeah,
second, Rex. One
let
second.
let me
Poch,
just let me
Poch,
just
he
land let me just
cheats.
land my point.
If if I take
Let me
if I
land my
take
point.
let him
Usain
Let me
finish
Bolt,
his
land my
point. It will go back to Ronald and then to Drex.
yeah.
Let's do that. Watch FC. Finish your point.
All I'm trying to say is that if you think that someone's failure at beating Pep Guardiola of all people means that person should lose their job, then no coach should have a job in the world.
Jesus Christ.
No coach should have a job because wherever he goes, he's going to be given the best resources. And if you add his tactical acumen to it, it will be difficult to beat him. So, why do you think Mourinho said that coming second with Man U was his best ever achievement? Because the competition was against Pep. In any other season, what Arsenal did last season, they should win the league. But they did not. Why? It's because of Pep. So it makes no sense. That's the whole point I'm trying to make. You know? Like none of these other coaches comes with a guarantee of beating Pep. Mention any coach in the world right now. None come guaranteed that they can beat Pep.
Ancelotti did, but
Let
whatever.
Ronald
Zidane did,
respond.
but
And
whatever.
yeah, Ronald, go ahead, respond. And we
Now,
have
because
made
bro,
this
this is
conversation.
the most. Re- See, the thing is, I understand where he's coming from. Saying Pep Guardiola is that Goliath in this league, right? I get it. I understand, bro. I'm not new to this league or football in general. But at the same time, if I take Usain Bolt and allow him to fucking run in a disabled race, he's going to win against the disabled people, bro. That's exactly what Poch does. He did that at Barcelona. His club, Barcelona, has been convicted of cheating throughout many years where he won glory. Bayern, obviously nothing's gonna ever get, investigated over there because no one's keeping them into the contention of that. But City is already 116 charges deep down neck. Bro, so you're telling me that a guy who cheats is the best in the world? That's you, no problem. But Arteta did that last
I don't
season
think
to the
that's what I
point.
said, but that's fine. Go ahead.
Never mind, bro. You know what? You
Yes,
talk.
you are interrupting him now. By the way, Mitch,
Rex,
welcome,
please
bro.
go ahead,
Sorry,
bro.
sorry,
Hey, what's going on, people? It's a beautiful
we
day,
here.
no? It's a beautiful day.
It's Scouser Day. It's Guna Day. Where are you in this? Which
Hey,
game
I
do
got
you
nothing for love but my for my ups, you know.
enjoy?
I
Seriously,
I
go ahead.
I want you guys to appreciate the sarcasm there.
I know. That's that's what I know that you are doing that. But which game did you enjoy the most?
Oh,
Liverpool.
the Arsenal game, of course. That
Bro.
was beautiful, man.
Mitch, I beg, I need to give you a high five if I see you. Tell me, I promise, I hold you, I owe you one, bro.
Oh, that was so beautiful, man.
But the question I had for you, right,
Yeah,
is
yeah, yeah.
the question I had was, do you think Pep Guardiola, right? I know you made a statement. You made a statement where he say he's been given the best team in each league he goes to. I understand, but when then you also made a statement prior to that one, say he's one of the best manager there is to be, but you not changed it to at this time, right? But do you think Pep Guardiola would do well at Chelsea or at United with the current squad that they have?
No.
That Okay. So because when you say he's playing against a Pep, right? We have to factor in all variables. I think that's where Ronald was driving at. We had to factor in all
Yeah,
variables,
but
right?
but but, but this is the point I'm also making. Like that when you mention Pep,
Hmm.
he comes with everything. Is the
True.
institution, is the structure behind him, is the tactical setup, it's the quality of players, it's all of that.
Hmm.
That's
I.
what I mean.
All right. Okay. Okay. Okay.
When he
Okay.
goes to Bayern, he has the same thing. When you know how long Abramovich was chasing Pep, he never came to Chelsea because he knew he wouldn't be given that support.
True. We saw how they treated Mourinho.
Yeah.
I get you. I get you. I get you.
So
All right. Okay. Okay. You answered my. That's fine. That's fair.
Yeah. Wow. Well, I mean, first of all, let's make sure that we congratulate Bayern Munich on their Bundesliga title for the first time in their
Bayern,
history.
did you say Bayern Munich?
Bayern Munich.
Bayern Leverkusen.
Okay. Wait. Wait.
I'm
Wait.
so
Wait.
used to Bayern Munich and Bundesliga. It's so synonymous, you know.
right?
Yeah, I know. I know. We
Oh,
pardon you. We pardon you. We let it
that's
slide.
that's
But
that's that's real.
Leverkusen plays
That's
such
real
beautiful
monopoly.
football.
Nah, today's Arsenal's day, man. Let's talk about Arsenal.
Let's talk about bro, man, Mitch. Oh my days, bro. I like this
Well,
guy.
well,
Let's talk
where
about
was
Arsenal.
where
Okay,
was all the
okay,
world class players today? Where was Odegaard? Where was Bukayo Milner? Where was all these guys, man?
he said
All these
Bukayo.
guys that were in the Real Madrid 11, where are they? They went
Bukayo
missing
Milner.
today from.
Man is wicked.
Bukayo
Oh,
Milner.
every song.
The guys it was worse than myself.
Okay, okay, but for real. Okay, let's assume that Man City doesn't win the league right now
Mm.
between Liverpool and Arsenal. Who do you think he still has the juice to do something?
I'll take Arsenal.
Juice.
Wait, what was the question?
Who still has the juice to win the league?
To over City?
Who still no? Let's say, are you taking City out of the picture?
Yeah, if we took City out of the picture.
Or I think Arsenal have the juice. I think because Liverpool right now they're in some states, right, that I've seen this state before for club.
Yeah,
He
alright.
last season when he was struggling to get top four, right? Newcastle were actually dwindling. Towards the end of the season, he should have gotten top four, but he lost it somehow. He I don't know what happened, but he just lost it somehow, right?
Wait, Drex, do you
Yeah.
really think Liverpool is more of a bottle job than Arsenal?
No, no, no. I just said Arsenal is synonymous with bottle. If you look at the dictionary now, they just made it new one, new dictionary right now. You see Arsenal,
And
you see bottle.
and Drex, look at that tweet. This is the reason why I'm saying that they need to part ways with Arteta. I'm not saying it because he's going up against Pep or
Yeah.
Klopp. I don't give
No,
a
no,
fucking
no,
flying fuck about that. I'm
Ronald.
just
I,
talking
I
about the
understand
fact that
your argument. I've gotten your argument. I
nah, some
understand your
people
argument.
don't. So I'm just trying to make it clear for everyone.
Because I've said this that could it be a case of get a new manager that would take us over the line, or get a striker that would push, that would just be the thing to take us over the line. So they have to make a decision. Why is everybody off camera? Let me come on. They have to make a decision where they be like, okay, we don't mess this up. If we sack this manager, things might go south. If we get a striker, maybe getting a striker might just be better, because yeah, that way the team could walk around him. And if they get the likes of, like I said, if they get the likes of Isaac, someone in that frame, bro, man, they would cook. They would cook. But I don't want Arsenal to cook, so they might as well just sack Arteta, so everything just go back to zero.
Yeah, that's a logical thing to do.
Guys, shout
But
out to
Ronald, with that post, are you trying to say they should sack Arteta because of the money he spent? Because if that's the case,
No,
then you should
mhm.
apply the same logic to Ten Hag. Ten Hag spent like
No, he's not saying that. He's not saying because of the money. He's saying, could it be that Arteta has reached the line
One
where he
second,
can?
one second. Let me respond. Mitch,
Okay, go
if
ahead.
you look, I hope you can see. So eighth is one season, eighth another time is the second season,
yeah.
fifth is the third season, then biggest Premier League bottling is previous season, and then this season. That's 5 seasons, my guy, right? So Mitch, when you talk about sacking a manager, talk to me after 5 seasons when you've backed the manager for 5 seasons, okay? That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the longevity that they've backed him in a certain way with money as well, which is not close to what we spent with Eric Ten Hag. So if you want to go ahead and sack a manager in 18 months, that's you, no problem. But I'm
Mitch,
talking about the longevity they've actually spent with Arteta at the club, given him time to build upon something, at the same time added players to his arsenal and building it more.
Mitch,
Okay.
Mitch.
Putting my
If
bias aside and
okay,
my
okay,
hate, yeah, being
okay.
objective here, I think Arteta deserves a little bit more time. Cause
Ooh,
Arsenal were nowhere. Like they he got them like challenging again for like
No, no,
two
no, Mitch,
seasons in
Mitch,
a row,
Mitch,
and
Mitch, Mitch,
that's an
Mitch,
achievement.
Mitch. Take that back. Don't tell me Arsenal
No,
were
one
nowhere.
second, Rex.
They,
But Mitch, you're telling me to now give him time, but you want to go sack Eric Ten Hag right now after 18
No,
months.
I'm not everything how out, bro. I'm like on the fence with him right now.
Mitch, take that statement back, because don't tell me Arsenal were nothing. Arsene Wenger had Arsenal relevant. He made sure Arsenal was relevant while he was at Arsenal. They just decided to say, okay, let's move this guy on and try something new. And they got Una Emery. It didn't work out. Then they went with Arteta, right? So for me, Arsenal were always there in the terms of relevance, right? But they wanted more. This is the thing. They wanted more, and they said, okay, it's time to get more, because Arsene Wenger was trying making money for them. So they decided
After
and said,
after Wenger,
Arsene Wenger
Arsenal was
had
not
them
that
finishing
relevant.
fourth. Arsene Wenger had them finishing Champions League and fourth every season with
every
no problem.
season.
This guy made them go eighth, and then fifth, and then brought them back into Champions League. And now all of a sudden, oh my God, Arteta is our guy.
True,
Ronald,
but like
Hear
there's
me
not a
out.
lot of managers out there that Arsenal can like attract, you know? They're not like
No,
Manchester United that they have that pull to bring in a big
But
name
someone
manager.
who
was
said? Who
telling me
said?
that
can,
money,
Who
money
can,
said?
can
can
get you
we hear?
anything.
Can we hear where Omo is with this? Because Omo has just been quiet, watching you guys pass the ball
No,
around, and he's
almost trying to console his lady.
oh, Omo,
Almost.
is your wife calling you again? What's going on?
I don't
He's
think
just
he's even
quiet.
there.
Okay, all right, go ahead,
I'm not
Drex.
sure.
Maybe Omo will
No,
come back. Is it?
what I've been trying to point. I think Ronald gets me, just for just keep the thing going, right. But for me, it's a case of he's put Arsenal. Mitch said Arsenal were Arteta brought Arsenal, but no, Arsenal has been there, right? They wanted something new. They want to charge. They want to go for the title, right? Because guess what? It's been what 2024. They 2004. The last won it, if I'm not mistaken. I think
Yeah.
something like that. So now they said, okay, we are going to go with Una Emery. It didn't work out, right? Then they got Arteta and they decided to say, okay, back him, stick with him. Even when fans were calling him out, right? They stuck with him. Now we've gotten to the line where we think, okay, we can win the league, right? And for me, it's still too early to actually say they won't win it this season, right? But we've gotten to that point, right, where they say, okay, we can win the league. Okay, last season we didn't win it, we're this close. This season we invested, we brought Bryce in and a few players in, right? And still, it looks like we're going to bottle it. Now, next season, there's a decision or there's a discussion that has to be made with this money. You've been here for 5 seasons. And if you want to be serious, like what Ronald is saying, if you want to be serious and say, okay, push to the next level, then you have to have that discussion and say, Ateta, see, we're going to try one more season with you. Might not even tell him. Might just have that discussion with your board and say, okay, you know what? Let's see what he's going to do this season. What do you want that would take you over the line now? And the man says, I need a striker. And they give it to him. If he doesn't take them over the line at that, then they cannot have the discussion and say, send him a text message and say, yo, bro, there's a holiday in the Cayman Island. We'd love for you to go there, right, and have time with your family, but don't come back to Arsenal. Immediately you get there, just forget about Arsenal. Just say
And
say bye. No, but you guys, you understand what I'm trying to say. I think
yeah,
that's where Ronald has been taking us to. That's where Ronald has been saying we'd have to have this discussion because AM 5 season, right? And we know we've been saying there's no more longevity with coaches at their club and all of that, right? But at what point do you now say, okay, we believe you've tried your best, but it won't take us over the line? At what point do they do that? So this is what we
I
are saying.
I
It might
still
be
I
this
still
point.
think that Arteta has done like enough. Like even if Arsenal lets him go, he can get like a good job somewhere.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Arsenal sacked Unai Emery. Unai Emery went to Sevilla, and then now he's doing wonders at Aston Villa. So you never know.
yeah.
I,
This
I,
is
ju- I just
crazy.
find it
At
funny
some
because the
point,
same energy is not there for eriktenhag, but now the energy is there. But never
No,
mind.
Ronald is
Bots,
not going
I
to be there
sent
because
you.
it's
I
United.
sent
no,
It's
you
not
a
no.
going to be there.
post.
It's not going to be
Bots,
there because it's
I
United.
sent you a post. He was limping off the pitch again.
Who?
Who's
Saka?
Saka?
Yes, today.
Why?
Boo Saka.
I don't know. Maybe he's going through an injury that obviously we don't know about. So maybe that
That's
could be one of the
recurring.
reasons.
Yeah, it's possible. But also, like, come on, Saka. Like every time he has a bad game, he goes off. With the little limp.
Doesn't want the media to come at him.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe it's as a defense mechanism. Shout out to Maltiti's corner, by the way, who was watching the game live today. He was coming out of the Emirates. He said Erik Ten Hag has a little bit more success than Arteta. Give Ten Hag same time, and I'm convinced he'll do better than Arteta. That
Oh, Ten
that
No,
Hag
that
definitely
should not be
deserves another season.
given as per a lot of fans.
Yo, Luan, I'm not cold. It's just me. That's me and Arsenal. We've been like that way from time. If you know, if you knew me back then, that's how we've been. Because when I lose, my days, bro, my days. You don't want to stay next to me when I lose when these guys are around. You will feel for me. You would actually try to console me or like Drex, it's not the end of the world. You know they're just bantering you. It's not the end of the world. They do this thing. But when it's their time, I have to give it back hot, hot. And I'm glad I even have a platform like Football Power to actually make me my voice going to reach out to over 1,000 people. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna rub it in.
it is a tough day to be a Guna, because also looking at it, what happened today, right? Xavi Alonso was a better player than Arteta, and now he's a better manager than him so quickly.
Yo, yo,
and
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 and,
Shaka chose to
and
join.
you hear
And
what
Shaka,
Papi just said now, and you guys are calling me cold. Okay, listen to what Papi said. Listen to it again, and you guys are
Bro,
calling
that
me cold.
that that was just mean. That was mean.
but it's not all over for Arsenal though, guys. I mean, it's just like a two like one moment of just slipping, and who knows? There's still a couple of games to play. They
Ah,
could still,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry,
No,
bots.
I think it's over,
don't
man.
think
Bots. I'm sorry.
This
Really?
is
Boss,
Papi. This is what
Papi, Man
Arsenal
City is
do.
already
They
in front.
always
Man
do
City is
this.
already. It's like when Usain Bolt takes the lead,
Like
bro.
this is not something new for Arsenal. They always do this, Papi. What are
bro,
you saying?
it's done. City is 2 points ahead. Forget it.
You
With
will have this
is
discussion
is it
again.
is it with
The
a game in
City,
the
the
hand?
City have an upset. This is the Premier League, guys. City can be upset by a certain team. Let me
Put up the Premier
The
League
thing
table.
is, City's fixtures are more like they're more,
More
yeah.
easier.
to
Uh,
Easier.
navigate. So
They-
City
Bots,
have the advantage.
Bots, you were going to
Potential
ask
upset.
Omo a
Let's look
question.
for the potential upsets.
Bots, you were going
Wait.
to ask Omo a question about Arteta. Can we ask because he's back? I guess.
Omo, are you done talking to your wife? Omo's wife is an Arsenal fan,
I'm
guys.
done.
If you don't know, go ahead. You here?
What do you think about Teta?
So all right. What were you gonna say? Earlier on, we were talking about whether Arteta should still stay at Arsenal, or rather, if Arsenal should stick with Arteta, or has Arteta reached his ceiling, in your opinion?
They should stick with
Where do
Ateta.
you stand on it?
They just stick with Ateta.
Stick with
Oh,
him?
yeah, the only issue is just going against the best team in the league. Like that's the only thing that's stopping him. Best team in the league, which is Man City.
But he won he had a I think he defeated Man City
Yeah, he
recently.
beat them and he draw. Like the only thing that's
So
stopping him from winning the league is Man. If Man City is not
that's not
here,
on Man City, that's on him.
yeah, but it's still like it's the best team. Like sometimes
Bro,
the best team can't do nothing about it.
You are, it's like I know Man City and Pep Guardiola, but you're saying because Man City is in the league, this guy can't finesse a win against Aston Villa. This guy can finesse. He's been finessing. He's been winning. This is the same Aston Villa that the poor United side beat home and away.
Yeah,
Yes.
but I think the point he's trying to make is that
Listen,
like
there are team that way they're just kryptonite to them. Like Palace, like Man City
True,
cannot be Palace. We cannot be Brighton. They're just like mid-table team.
true. I
Like
but
get
they're
it.
like
just some team like we just cannot beat. And just
Like
like
Man
okay,
City,
like
Man City
Fergie,
was our kryptonite this
like
They
season.
Fergie
could
had problem
they
with Everton, and
yeah.
just like
No, Fergus own is just favoritism. He wanted Moyes to be the to take over him, so he was
no.
always
But
giving.
I'm saying that like in his
I'm
time, like
just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm
like
kidding though.
Everton was like a difficult road.
This guy said they would win the league at Old Trafford. See, remove that part that you
They
never know,
could.
bro. I know
Man says they could, not
they
they
could.
will.
Oh, okay, they could. Okay, remove. See, in fact, this statement, I know they will not,
How?
Bro,
bro.
we
How?
stopped City from winning the league in their peak.
Bro, this league for me, Arsenal would get back in this league. Let's see Arsenal's next fixture, please, Papi. I could tell you because right now, looking at Man City, they have Forest, they have Brighton away. Brighton have been struggling this season. They have Forest away as well. Forest, they've been struggling this season. Man City knows that those two is guaranteed 6 points.
I
They
think their
have
next game is at Wolves.
the only
And
thing
Wolves
that
are
the only
not an
press.
easy place to go to.
No, they'll beat Wolves. The only team I think would give them a problem is the Tottenham game because Tottenham seems to have a number over them. That's the one I think, okay, they might go there and struggle. The last day of the season where they have to know maybe it's all do or die affair and they have West Ham. Did you see West Ham today? They lost 2-0 to Fulham at home.
That
Yeah.
team too is a kryptonite.
For Man City, no way. If it's for Arsenal, I could understand. But for Man City, no way. The one I'm telling you is their kryptonite is the Tottenham thing. That Tottenham team might just be the one that might just decide. Someone said it earlier that they still have to go through Tottenham, and that Tottenham game might just be a tough one for them.
The Tottenham, like I said, Tottenham is who decide who wins the league.
Oh,
Tottenham will
it
decide
was
who
you
wins,
that said it. Yeah,
but
it
you
was
have
you
to
that
beat
said it. Yeah,
them. All three
yeah,
teams have to beat them, and it won't be
yeah.
easy.
It won't be easy. Papi, let's see Liverpool's next round of fixtures, please.
See Liverpool. All right. Here we go. Liverpool is here.
Sam, nobody. See, we're just having a discussion. Some people feel it's done. Me, I don't think it's done. I still feel like there's a twist in the tail, maybe in somewhere around the. Okay, this is Liverpool. They have Fulham, well, not an easy game. They
Yeah.
have Fulham, not an easy game. They have the Merseyside derby, which I think they might win at the moment. West Ham, Liverpool, that might be a tough one, but they might just edge Liverpool. You see, this Tottenham one might be Tottenham away, Tottenham at home, Liverpool at home. Because Tottenham this season, their away form hasn't been so impressive. So that's a problem as well.
And
And they've
by
got
that time, Klopp would have fixed this Enfield mess that's
what
happening. Like,
what if it's not fixable?
oh, what do you mean not fixable?
What if it's gone beyond fixable?
What?
What
What
if
if
the
it's
player
broken beyond
what if
repair? That's
what if the players know
Poppy.
that this
That's what we
guy's not
want
gonna
to
be here
know.
next season? You might as well just play whatever we can play. This guy's not gonna be here next season. They've already come to terms with it. Like Klopp is leaving next season and we are out of the Europa League. What if they are out of the Europa League? We are out of the FA Cup. The league is not looking
they they
the league
love Klopp, bro. They love Klopp.
I'm
They're
not
gonna
saying I'm not saying
fight.
that they can't do it, but I'm saying my own fear for Tottenham at Liverpool is the fact that Tottenham this season away form hasn't been that great. So that's my own fear, right?
Bro,
But they still
even the
Liverpool,
Wolves game, like Liverpool, even the Wolves game is not
yeah,
going to be easy for them.
it's the Fulham one I'm even looking at. The Fulham one is going to be tough. Then
Yeah, that's
Aston
And
gonna
then
Villa
be
and
tough
then
for
Villa,
them.
and then
They're
Villa as
gonna
well.
they're gonna struggle against either Fulham or West Ham, and then they're gonna win the Villa game. That's what I think will happen.
Okay, that's. Then let's see the Arsenal one. Let's see Arsenal. Samsung, we're looking
I
at
think
Arsenal right now.
I think Liverpool's season is done.
Let's see
Oh no,
Arsenal.
do you think that done?
Yeah.
Oh, let's
Ooh,
see Arsenal. So
Arsenal
Arsenal
have
They
got
have Champions
Bayern.
League next week,
go
right?
okay. They have go up a bit. Go up a bit. Is this the last? Okay. Oh, no,
Okay,
that's
They
Bayern.
they
That's
have
Bayern. That's Bayern.
they have Champions
Oh
League
no no
next
no.
week.
So
Oh
it's
yes, you're right.
Wolves. It's
I
Wolves.
mean, yes, this
They
one they
have.
could beat Bayern, don't you think, or no? Of the start there.
ah,
Let's start there. Oh, I don't know. That game could go
Odegaard
anywhere.
has his rib problem right now. His chest is injured. I
I
don't know
don't.
if he'll probably play versus
Bayern
Bayern.
at
Probably.
home,
Bayern at home is a whole
I
cycle
can't I
bro.
different.
can't see Arsenal beating them, but I can see them drawing a
Man United
2-2 or
scored
something.
3 goals at the Allianz Arena.
We played.
They
You know
won't score more than 2 goals at the Allianz. The highest they can score is 2 goals
Bots,
at the Allianz
bots for
Arena.
me, bots for me. Liverpool's season is done this week. Next week it
Based
would be
on what?
Arsenal
Oh no.
Champions League season done, and that's about it.
let's look at Arsenal thing. They have Wolves.
But
they
you're
might
looking
win.
only,
They,
Rex, you're
they,
only
they,
looking at the league, not all
this
games.
this is the league I'm looking at right now. In terms of the league, I'm saying they have Wolves. They have Chelsea can give them something to think about because that's what Chelsea do. Chelsea goes to the top six and trying to make a case for themselves. Tottenham, they might struggle there, but I think they would win.
Yo,
Bournemouth, they
it's
will
looking.
win. United, they would lose. Everton, obviously, they will win. So, mm, mm. Eh, like what my friend Ronald is saying now. It feel like Liverpool season done this week. Maybe Arsenal might be done maybe next 2 week because if they
No,
don't
I'm not saying their season. I'm talking about their
the league.
champion
Okay,
Champions League.
Champions League. Okay, Champions League.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. For me, if they get it's Chelsea. Chelsea can do a job. Chelsea can give them a headache because Chelsea they have the players to run at Arsenal. They have the players that could actually give Arsenal the fight because Arsenal recently have been showing that they want to go at people to give that
Which
physicality.
Chelsea have you been watching, Rex?
Drex,
Bro, see, don't see. I am see. When it comes to Chelsea, right? I know there's a Chelsea fan here, but I'm telling you what I've seen Chelsea do this season. They gave City a game. They did give City a game, right? They played against United, and United they luckily
I
won
don't think
that
they've
game.
lost against the top four.
Yeah, and they luckily won that game. Well, we agree that they luckily won that game. But the truth is, they never gave up because if they had given up all, they never gave up, right? I knew they were going to draw against Sheffield United. That's for sure. That's Chelsea for you. I knew they were going to draw against Sheffield United, and they are playing Everton tomorrow. I won't be surprised if Everton beats them tomorrow, right? But you see these games: Arsenal, Tottenham, United, Man City, Aston Villa. Those are the games that Chelsea will want to go prove a point. Those are the games, bro. Not these Sheffield, not these
Drex,
drawing.
Drex,
Yeah,
Drex.
man.
For me, this Arsenal fixtures list is not looking good for them because
Oh, it's not looking good because
all these games is
I've
not
caught three defeats here. I've caught three defeats right here. Three defeats I've
Bro,
caught right
you
here.
guys are sleeping on Bournemouth. You are sleeping
yeah.
on
That's what I'm
Bournemouth,
saying. All the games in this
bro.
fixture list are tricky. Everton are fighting for relegation.
Everton are
Bournemouth, we
fighting
know
for
what
their
they can do.
lives.
Chelsea, they've turned up against the big four clubs this season, despite them being shit. Man United, we always find a way to do something at home. Tottenham is not gonna be an easy game. Wolves are capable of scumbagging a 1-0 against the big clubs. So all those fixtures, they just I don't know. Arsenal are
Arsenal
not
days
gonna
are
win the
all,
league.
bro, banana peels all
Uh,
game.
yeah, this is a banana. Imran Khan, no, they don't have all three games at home. No, no, no. It's Wolves away, Chelsea at home. They have they go away at Tottenham. They play Bournemouth at home. Then United away. Then they finish the season with Everton at home. So it's not three home games straight. No, 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 no. Bro, before before you guys before I finished up, I said I already called three losses here for them. Three. I Tottenham game tough. Chelsea won, tough. United they would lose. I'm calling it now. Yeah. As
Huh?
Everton, I
No,
think
no, no, no. I
I
predict
know.
all our losses 2-0 to the
I
season's over.
I think
I,
I
I
think
know
they're
Omo. I know
gonna
Omo will come in. I knew Omo was gonna come in. I know. Okay, I gave you
wait.
that. But okay, go Mitch.
I think they're gonna draw against Tottenham, right? Wolves
Mm-hmm.
are gonna beat them. We're gonna beat them. I think they'll beat. I think they'll beat Chelsea. They might beat Bournemouth, and then Everton is gonna be a draw or something.
Wait. Are you sure, or that's what you want?
That's what I think is gonna happen, but it might be different.
Alma does just don't agree with the fact that you think Arsenal will lose to United. I think that's his one that he's trying to wrap his mind ahead
Yeah, I
around.
don't see. I see how the midfield is being played. I'm like, no.
Almost. Don't you think this thing about we bottled it last season? We are already on the brink of bottling it again. Don't you think it might play a factor in how the mentality of these
It depends
players?
on how that match goes against Bayern Munich, in which
Hmm.
I think they will beat Bayern Munich. But that's all I don't think in general.
Okay. For me, so I haven't looked at all three teams fixtures, right? And who do you not think has the easiest run among City, Liverpool, and Arsenal?
I haven't seen City.
It's City, man.
Papi, please just pull up City one more time.
I'm not sure if Papi is here.
Okay. Coventry will be tough game with our team. If we don't beat Coventry, right, then they should just put the club on liquidation and maybe have Glazers find something else to do.
Close it up.
Uh,
No,
So
that would be the
that's
worst.
see Coventry. There's something about these Dutch managers I've come to. It's not all of them, but I've looked at them studying. They know the cup games. They know how to go as far as they can in the cup games. They have these cup games. They have something about cup games.
Liverpool have the hardest run.
Liverpool have the hardest run, right? So what
Yeah.
about now? Who's next on the list? So Liverpool's the
Man
tough.
City, Arsenal, Liverpool in that order.
Man City, Arsenal,
Hold on.
Liverpool.
You said what?
He said
I
Liverpool
think
has have the hardest run. City has
On
the
us.
easiest.
I
City, no,
think
no, no.
Arsenal has the hardest
I
run.
I disagree. Arsenal has the hardest run.
Arsenal
No,
has
but
the
look at this. Look at this run
Arsenal,
properly.
bro.
No, look at
it's
this.
Liverpool.
You can
Liverpool
say
might lose
Liverpool
to
have a lot
Fulham,
of away games, but like
Next
Arsenal have
game,
the
the
toughest
next
bro.
run.
game
Yeah,
is like
away game is not easier. That it's better to play at home than to play away. So if you talk about away, they have a lot of away games. We agree, but that's the reason why I'm thinking they have the hardest one.
bro.
Hold on.
Liverpool
While we're
season is
here,
done,
let's
bro.
see
Liverpool
these
season is
fixtures.
done. Today, today
What are
was
we
the
looking
end
at?
of
Why are
the
we looking at
season.
Chelsea, bro? What are we looking at? Why are we looking at?
I was trying to click on United, but because we are so close to them in the league table, I
No,
clicked
no,
on
no, no,
Chelsea.
no, no,
No,
no,
no,
no,
we
no,
don't
no,
want to
no,
see the
no, no,
United
no, no,
fixture
no,
list,
no, no,
please,
no, no,
Papi,
no, no,
bro.
no
Don't do
Chelsea,
that.
no
Don't do
United,
that.
please don't do that,
No,
bro.
no, no.
You
Sam,
might just
Sam is in the chat. I want to do it for
okay.
Sam.
Can you
Hey,
okay,
give
okay,
me
go,
the
go,
truth.
go. Okay, for okay,
Okay,
go, okay.
okay.
Sam, okay, 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 okay. Because I might as well
We
just look
got
at
you,
Luton. I will be looking
Sam.
at Luton and Sheffield United fixture list than United, bro.
Look at
Hey,
us.
this guy is sick.
Oh, they have Rosenborg in there. We're already starting to put Rosenborg.
No,
I know. I'm saying we seasons haven't even been done. Rosenborg is already popping up.
we
Like
put
yo,
Rosen.
Rosenborg are looking forward to getting the W, bro.
Nah.
Okay, we have Coventry in the
Ah,
cup.
that game against Newcastle is going to be a good game, huh?
We have Coventry in the
Yeah,
cup.
the last game
We
of the season for
But,
us.
but you guys really think that Liverpool still has something left?
For me, bro, Ronald, I don't think they have anything left. If the thing is between Arsenal and Man City, for me, Fulham might just beat them next week, and that will continue. So,
Because Liverpool in the last many years has not had 3 games off the bounce losses. I don't think they have. I can't even remember last time they had something like this.
okay, uh,
It's unprecedented what Liverpool is going through, but I think they will pick it up, bro. Klopp has
okay.
to fix it.
Oh, guys,
They know.
I'm about to leave, but before I leave, let me just run because let me do my commentary now. Let's see,
Like we
Coventry
finished in
United.
6 minutes. We finished at 3 hour mark. 6 minutes left. Then
Oh, okay,
you
we
already
finished. Okay, okay. Coventry
yeah.
United. United should do a win. Should get a win. This manager will know how to galvanize his team for a cup game, and it would get to the final, right? Sheffield United. We must. It's a must. United take all 3 point here. Burnley. These 2 games is for me. I don't know what you guys are saying. Drex might be delusional. Or might be drinking some hot tea that's fried his brain, but no. These 2 games right here is a 6 pointer. Then yes, Crystal Palace. It's a tough one, bro. I see us getting. It's a tough one, bro. We might draw
This is
that
the
game.
Crystal Palace that beat City.
Yeah, we might draw that one. But you see this game right here, United Arsenal. Forget about it. Just forget about it. There's not if Arsenal are looking to do wait, what's that guard of honor? Forget it. It wouldn't even happen. It won't get to that point. Forget about it. Then
This
what's
is our
that?
last
This is our year. Then there's a Newcastle United. That one. Newcastle, they've had our numbers recently. I don't know what's gonna happen in that one, but United better not lose because that's the last home game before we go away to Brighton. We would draw that game. We would not lose that game. United would not lose twice to Brighton this season.
Ah, well,
Remember the part where I said your kryptonite? That's one of them.
Yeah, I
Brighton, we
know.
don't beat
I
them.
know.
we
Like
have
when
too much
We
kryptonite,
never beat
no
bro.
Brighton, bro.
when we played Bournemouth, right? And it was 2-1 at that time, right? And I said my bro was like, yo, United will still win this game. I said, bro, if there's one thing I know for sure, United, this manager will not lose twice to this guy this season. He's gonna lock the shop. He's gonna make sure he doesn't lose twice. And lo and behold, when we even got the penalty, my brother was like, "There's gonna be a win." I said the only way we would have won this game if this manager had taken off Rashford, sticking Ashu to the left and brought in Ahmad. But now we got 2-2. So for me, it is what it is. I just hope Newcastle they don't continue on their fine run of form and they hit a snag soon so that we can solidify that sixth position. But we'd have to look at ourselves and say we'd have to do the bit. Sheffield United, Burnley has to be a guaranteed 6 point. Crystal Palace add another three if you
Don't
can.
sleep
But
on Burnley, man. Don't sleep on Burnley.
bro, I'm not sleeping on Burnley. I'm just saying that we should be able to win that. Burnley they got a draw against Brighton, which I didn't see coming, right? But
Bro,
They've been playing
bro,
well recently, man.
and the way
They've
and
been
the
picking
way they
up
got the draw,
points.
the goalkeeper could not just trap the ball, bro. You
Yeah,
saw that
they should have
they
won that game.
they should have won.
no,
They messed
No.
When they played Chelsea, they should have won Chelsea. When they played
They've been playing
yeah,
well.
but the truth is when you play United and you play an open football, right? When you play a United team and you play an open football, which they tend to be doing now because they've thrown the sinker there and they are giving up. They say, you know what, everything is gone. Let's just go in there.
Yeah,
You
but they
that
have been
that's
playing blue.
that's where
And
United. No,
and
that's
you
what I'm
concede
saying.
shots.
That's what I'm saying. When you play, see, there are some teams that you play. I've seen my team play. When you play an open game against United, you're just inviting. It's not gonna be who scores more. I'm not saying that they wouldn't get a goal. It's gonna be a
I
case of who
understand
scores
that.
more.
Yeah, that's fine. As long as you are ready for that, that's fine.
I'm not gonna because when we played them at their home, they kind of played a little bit of low block and try to catch us. But now they've
Oh,
thrown in everything and they're saying, you know what? Let's prepare for the EFL, right? We're gonna use these
yeah,
few
yeah.
games to prepare for the EFL and let's just see what we can do. And that's what they're doing at the moment. And they're playing a fine football. I'm like, why didn't you guys play this earlier, right? So for me, that would give
Yeah,
United the edge. We can actually run through the likes of Rashford that wants to be the pace Machanta. They could actually get a win in those games. So,
yeah.
but it's the Crystal Palace one that Crystal Palace, another team that will play a low block and try to catch us on the counter. That's where I'm actually worried about. But you see the Arsenal game, as long as Arsenal will play an open football, forget about it. Forget about it. Newcastle, another low block. Eddie Howe masterclass, another low block team. So these are the
But Arsenal has the best defense in the league, though.
bro. I know. I'm just telling you what. It's okay for the Arsenal game. Don't take me too serious because my bias has come in that one, right? No, I'm telling you. No, I'll be real with you. I don't lie. I
That's true.
don't mean
That's true. Yeah.
so.
I mean, say aloud.
My bias has come into that, but I'm still telling you that when you play an open game for against United, it now goes to how much did you score? Did you outscore United
Yeah.
or did they outscore you?
No, you have a point. You have a point. That's true. Against
The,
Arsenal, if you play your cards right, I think you beat them.
the same thing we did with Liverpool. We almost won that game if not for the penalty, right? We almost won that game because Liverpool play open game as well. Did you see this Newcastle game? They know how to catch United. They know how to do the low block, especially when it comes to United. Eddie Howe knows that United can break his team down. So he would just see. The reason why we won them at the FA Cup was because Eddie Howe was trying to prove a point. Because eriktenhag was saying that they like to waste time, they do this and do that, right? So the guy wanted to prove a point and decided to try to play an open game. Bam, United caught him.
Well, I hope all these prophecies that you speak of will come true, Drex.
Yo, I'm not a
We
prophet. I'm just telling you what I think. At the end of the day, I might have eggs on my face and I will take it. So it's just my hope. And I tell you that, see, it's not a case of flip flopping. That's me. This is what I
yeah.
expect. And this is what if I don't get it, then my expectation wasn't met. That's it.
Puppy has already bought the eggs. He's waiting.
I will just, this time around, when Papi is throwing it,
We'll
I'll
put
make
you
sure
on
I
the
catch it. No, I'll make sure I catch it and just make my pan ready. Immediately as it's coming, catch it straight in the pan. Fried eggs.
Ah. Big up, my bro. Big up, my bro. Wow, what a day, though. What a day. We feasted today. Some Scouser, arrogant tears. And it was nice to see Klopp's farewell tour get derailed. They went from quad to
Mono.
Carabao.
Mono. Quad to mono.
Quad to mono.
We had the main course tonight. We had the main
Oh
course.
yes, oh yes, oh
Arsenal and
yes.
Liverpool,
With
more
some,
courses than Oxford, more courses
we
than Harvard
bro,
University. Yo.
man, we had the main one tonight. Some
Ah,
cheesecake and some champagne later tonight. I'm going to be facing on
right.
AFTV and them Mandem to see how it's been
Exactly.
going down.
Exactly. Oh, boy.
Because
Yeah, no,
we
let's
as
go.
I know you close the shop. We as United fans, we've been crying right a lot this season.
Yeah.
But it's good to hear
I know
to
I wanted
see.
to go around real quick and just
Okay,
see
my
last
last
final
before I
word.
go, my last point. We as United fans,
Yes.
we've been crying, and to just be good to just go see some, just go enjoy it. It's just a
Hey,
part of humor, and just get yourself. Just find somebody that will wear like you've been waiting, and just say, "Oh, this is how I feel. This is how I used to feel." But feel someone. You go like
mhm.
Davido. I don't know if you guys will follow Davido. He sang this song, "Feel It." They will feel it.
They will feel it. They go feel it. Oh wow. Let's go to you, Omo or Ronald. You there, Omo?
Yeah.
Closing words,
This
bro.
whole schedule thing, like, we're not beating Coventry. We're not beating Coventry. They're gonna hit you on the counter and you will suffer. You can't even beat Wolves. You barely beat Wolves. You beat them, but you barely beat them. They're gonna hit you on the counter. So the Magic got to prepare for that.
What's that team? The Newport gave us a tough game. So yeah, you may be right. I hope you're wrong, though. I hope you're wrong. We have to beat Coventry. If at least Ten Hag can get us to another final, then he can have something to hold on to.
I
But
hope
losing
so.
to Coventry, this guy said no, 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 no. This guy said he'll be sad for 20 minutes,
No
and
more than
then
that. No more than 20 minutes.
21st minute he'll forgive Ten
I'm
Hag,
done.
and then
No, Papi, I didn't say I will forgive. I say after 20 minutes, I'm done. Like I'm not done with the sadness. I never meant
okay.
did I make mention I was gonna forgive tonight? I said I'm done with it. I'm not gonna dwell in it. Let's just close the shop because you're about to start another round of conversation. Let's just close
Yeah,
it.
bro, your 20 minutes. Ah, man, I was just like that comment. I was like,
My
Drex, no,
closing
no, we
comments
have
would
to
be
hear you.
that I've come to a realization that our fan base
Yeah.
is such that they would give time to someone like Arteta, who's been stinking up the gaff for 5 years, but in 18 months, their assholes are smaller than their nostrils with Eriktenhag. So, I've come to that realization that our fan base is just fickle in that ways, and that's the beauty of a fan base, right? You have to accept it. Would we win? Would we lose? Depends upon the game. Depends upon the players. Does Rashford want to show up? Because Bruno showed up yesterday, but some people were complaining about Bruno still after 2 goals in, and they tell me that Bruno is not the guy. Okay, okay, no problem, no problem.
You're right. That was a
But
captain's performance. That was a captain's performance.
but they will tell you that he's not the captain. They will tell you he's
Yeah.
not good enough.
This,
But that's okay.
somebody, this
So
is the
the fan
second
base.
time Thiago
Mhm.
Motta has mentioned, by the way.
Isn't this just his first season with what
See,
club is it?
I don't know what paper news you're reading.
Bologna.
Is it just his first season? Because
First
that's because
season.
Yeah,
that's what I've been hearing ever since about Zabi Alonso. First
It's
season,
his
first
first
season. So
season. Just leave him alone. Let him continue
yeah.
cooking there.
His first season.
Yeah. But it's not
big
the
big
first.
up big up big up Yale for bringing to our notice. I know this is not the first time I've heard it though.
Yeah, no, in today's stream, like today's chat, somebody's mentioned Thiago Motta, and now
I
again
think
Thiago Motta.
Yarley's mentioned it 3 times himself.
Oh, okay, okay. It was Yale the whole time. Man, Yale has
Mhm.
his finger on the pulse. Like I wouldn't be surprised if this is the new rumor for this coming week. But Mitch, I
Oh
was
my
coming to you to
god.
close up. Oh, Mitch, you there? You there still? He's there. Mitch? Oh, he's out. He keeps on
I
your
think
Wi-Fi
Mitch
connection
came in. He's been kind of coming in, going out. But I think Omo
going
dropped.
coming in and going out. Well, Poch FC, do you have any closing words this Sunday?
This is the time of the season where people are beginning to slip. So everybody should buy snowshoes.
Because Chelsea might sleep tomorrow. Chelsea might sleep tomorrow. Don't
I'm
forget.
sorry, but this point,
Ooh, we
these
will be
are
there.
slippery times, brothers. It's a slippery time. I'm not even joking,
Chale, Chelsea might sleep tomorrow.
bro. I'm anxious,
Oh my God!
But Chelsea doesn't have anything to lose.
But
bro.
still,
Yeah,
but still, they might sleep tomorrow because Everton has something to fight for.
No, we'll beat Everton. We'll beat Everton.
We will be
Malagusto
there.
is back. Malagusto is
We will be there.
But then again, Drex,
Yes, bro.
even if they slip or not, whatever they do, right, it will still be the same story as last season.
No, yeah, I
For
just like
them,
it so that I can
for
have
them to
something
go.
against them.
Nah, you don't need to have anything against them
No, I
because
see. I have to see. I have
next
to
season,
amount. I have to
Drex,
gather, fuel my arsenal up with a
choose
lot of because these guys.
Drex,
You don't know my
Drex,
space. You don't know my space. That's
Drex.
why.
Choose
Yes.
choose your words wisely. They
Okay.
might come to haunt you next season.
Okay.
Choose
Okay.
your
Let me
words
be
wisely, my guy.
let me be careful then. Let me be
Chelsea
careful.
might come and haunt you where you don't want to be haunted next season.
Okay. Okay.
and if
Wise
it
one.
wasn't for Andres Pereira today, we would be right next to them in the Premier League table,
Who?
right like this, like the Mad
See,
Brothers.
that's why I like the Premier League, right? That's why I like my prediction. I said Fulham was gonna win West Ham. I said that on my prediction. I said because I don't want West Ham winning the cup.
Oh, by
Yeah.
the way, bots, can we have a look at how we?
No, no,
Okay, we'll
no.
do it
Okay,
another
guys.
day.
No,
We'll do it another
no,
day.
no, 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 no. We wanna do no, not 4 hours, bro. Three
No, no,
hours.
no. It's okay because I have to run.
Yeah, no,
Nah,
we'll
that's
do
why I
that.
stopped. I stopped. I said, okay, we'll do it next time.
Okay.
Please.
Pause. I'll
Thank
catch you
you.
guys tomorrow on the
Peace, Drake.
Chelsea one.
Yes, sir. Peace,
All
peace,
right.
peace. Mitch, you back? You back? Do you have any closing words, brother?
Yeah, I'm back, man.
Yes, sir.
Closing words. Happy to, drink rivals tears tonight. I've been that's the only joy we can get this season. And
Mm-hmm.
hopefully if we can like get the FA Cup as well, cuz for top 5 my hopes I don't have hopes for that anymore. So I just hope somehow we can get the FA Cup and see where we go from there next season. And yeah, just hope for the best, man.
Yeah,
Beware
yeah.
slippery times. Beware slippery times.
This guy needs to know. I have to sin bin him for that. It's like beware of the slippery times. Coach FC, big shout out to you. Big shout out to Mitch, man. Thank you for pulling up to the stream. Thank you to Ronald as well for pulling up to the stream. And yeah,
Bigger
everybody
bots.
Yes,
Hey, shout
everybody
out
that
to
was.
yourself.
Yes, big shout out to yourself. Well, yeah, what a day, what a day, what a day. Poch, you closed. You said beware of slippery times. I think that was your closing words, right? Right, Poch?
Yeah, yeah,
I don't think you can say anything better than that one. All right,
yeah.
all right. Peace, peace, peace. Yes, guys, what a day. Wow, wow. Scars of tears and Arsenal, Arteta being little broed by Unai Emery. The times are changing, man. Shaka winning his Bundesliga, uh, 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 title today. It's really crazy times, slippery times that we're living in, guys. Remember, you gotta hit the like button if you haven't done so. We also had a poll that was open early on, and now I'm gonna close it for real. I always forgot because the conversation was so intriguing. 30 people voted. 63% would rather have Arsenal win the league, and 37% would rather have City win the league. 0% for Liverpool. Poll is closed. Thank you, everybody that voted and checked out the stream. Appreciations, lots of love to you guys. Yale, we will be there tomorrow. And we shall talk. We shall do a proper conversation about this Thiago Motta guy. I'm gonna do a little deeper dive into him because I did not I'm not too familiar with his game. So thank you for bringing him up. And you're saying that the reason why he might be our new manager is Juventus want him. Also, he is free to get in the summer. Also, it helps when he's good friends with Omar Berra. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Crazy times. Hopefully we don't just jump onto a one season wonder type of situation. I'm gonna do a little more research on him and we will talk about him. R10, big shout out to you. I know you just commented right now. We're not gonna make this stream longer. We've reached the 3 hour 10 minute mark. Ladies and gentlemen, have yourself a wonderful Sunday. And yeah, hi.
Mercy upon us.